Konnichiwa! Hello! Howdy! What up? How are you? What's going on? Woo! Hello! 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 Tired, how about you? I'm fucked up, dog. I'm sorry, tired. Why so tired? What happened? I'm fucked up on account of got the vaccine. Two of them at the same time yesterday, and that I'm jacked up. I'm feverish. That's life, baby. That's life. We persist. We persist. Oof indeed. Oof indeed. It has me jacked up, dog. Jacked up. I was having fever dreams. Fever dreams. What? But we're gonna do some puzzles. We're gonna solve some puzzles. We're gonna solve some puzzles anyways. It's what better time to solve puzzles than when you got like a light fever and everything hurts. Perfect time. Perfect time. I don't know if it means that the vaccine worked better or worse if it makes you ill, because they say it's like, oh, it's a strong immune response. Strong immune response. That'll make it work better. But then also it's like, but like, does that not mean that my constitution is low? A low con? You know? I don't know. I don't know. That's the question. Why? What happened to you? Why so tired? What happened? Do you at least have a chance to get some rest? Thinking. Big thinking. Worth thinking. On the one hand, the immune response. On the other hand, she's weak as fuck. Also, I might just be being dramatic because I'm not sick very often. So every time I am sick, I'm like, oh damn, this shit sucks. This shit's horrible. Oh no. Oh no. Hey yo. Ooh. Eesh. Ooh. I'm excited to play Talos Principle again. Every time we play it recently, I got no idea what's happening. It's just been exhausting, just generally. That's understandable. There's a lot going on in the world, in a lot of people's personal lives. There's a lot going on. I hope you get some rest soon. Hope you can rest and recharge. Like life, yeah. It's a lot, dude. It's a lot. And it doesn't seem to get less a lot of the time. But we do what we can. We do what we can. Hello, Mary Day. Hello. 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 It's the Talos Principle Day. Yeah. Ooh. We're gonna finish it, I think. We're gonna lock in. We're gonna lock in and we're gonna do so many puzzles. And it's finished? Maybe. 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 I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm a little fucked up. So it's, you know, it's, who knows? Anything could happen. We're in like world B? How many worlds are there? Oh no. I don't know. I don't know how many there are. Am I close? How many worlds? Oh no. Yeah, but we're gonna like big brain it, galaxy brain, infinity IQ, and we're gonna just guess through them all really fast. You want to know? I kind of want to know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Boy, I timed it right that time. I timed it good. Look at that, dude. Timed it good. Hello. Hello. What's up? Hello. 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 Maybe I put it just chatty, but we might just like hop right into it. I don't know. It depends. Maybe we just like walk in. I mean, depending on which ending you go for, maybe you finish. There's different endings. I want the ending where the god guy says, "Oh yeah, you're actually my favorite robot of all, and you get to come hang out with me up in the god palace with all the other robot creators or something." We get to go hang out with God Daddy God, and then we're his little favorite. We're his little buddy. That's the ending I want. How hard is that one to get? Can it be done? Can it be done? How many endings are there? What the hell? That one you'll have to play a bit longer. Is that a real one? I always just making stuff up. I don't know if is that actually one of them? Oh my gosh. 3 main endings, but they can have different details. Okay. Then we could do it then. We could do it. Hello, Bob! Hello, Bob! Hello! Hello! It's Big Me Up. Fuck they talking about? What the fuck they talking about? Hi, Bob. How are you? I'm fucked up. I got a vaccine and now I'm fucked up. But we're gonna play the game. We're gonna solve the puzzles. We're gonna do it. Ooh, the vaccine, the vaccine, the claw, the vaccine, the vaccineler, the fluler. It doesn't work. The shotler. That doesn't work either. The shot that makes you solve puzzles. The vaccine really do cause autism. That's so good, dude. That's so good. Not the vaccine. Yes, the vaccine. The vaccine. 2 of them at the same time. Doubled up. You ever feel like, when you got like a fever or something and your skin just like feels bad? And like anything touching your skin, you're like abrased? It's like, oh no, don't touch me. Things feel bad, I'm a little fucked up, but we're gonna solve puzzles anyways. How are you, Bog? How are you doing? How's your day been despite the vaccines? Did you get a little treat? I think I'm way behind on my vaccines. I did get a little treat. I got a quesadilla from the taqueria. Some of them, if you're behind on them, you gotta like catch up, dog. You gotta catch up because some of them are really important. Like tetanus. I wasn't that big. I wasn't worried about getting the tetanus vaccine, and then I found out what the tetanus vaccine is, or like what tetanus is. It's the one where your muscles like you get like lockjaw. You can't move your muscles. It's like really bad. You gotta get the tetanus vaccine, dude. Oh my god. I did get a little treat. How was your day been? Hello, Zan. Hello, Zan. Hello. How are you? How was your day? Good morning, gamer. Good morning, gamer. Did Instagram accept? I know you finally got to post it, but were you loved and treated well by Instagram with your little guy, your dinosaur, your T-Rex with the guitar? The guitarler. The guitarler. What is fall music but not Halloween music? Does that exist? Do we have that? Fall music but not Halloween music. Is that over the garden wall? Autumn Halloween. No, not autumn Halloween. Fall music. Well, I guess typing but not Halloween in the search bar is not gonna help. That's just gonna bring up Halloween things. Oh no. Oh, lovely to hear. That makes me glad. Yeah. It was very tasty. Very good. I think I got all the vaccines once as a kid, but like I didn't get the recalls. Oh. Also, like I wonder if people could microdose tetanus for like isometric exercises if they would do it. What? That would be crazy. Can you microdose? I don't think you can microdose tetanus. I would like to see it. I'd like to see it done. You could try it. You could like go mad scientist on it, You could just be like, I'm microdosing tetanus for myself. for the gains, and then hopefully you don't actually get tetanus in like lockjaw and everything. This is a crazy idea. Just so crazy that it just might work. I am just making a new pixel art mech today. I'm streaming in the VC. Whoa! Wow. You really are. You're I moused over you streaming in the VC, and I see that the stream is me. Like I am in the stream. You're streaming me to the VC. What? What? Why am I in the thumbnail? Non-Halloween fall music would be slightly melancholy. Maybe I'm thinking Sepia Effect by Hiromi. Hiromi. Sepia Hiromi. Yeah. Sepia Effect Hiromi. Let's give it a go. I have 2 tabs open. You gotta get those numbers up, buddy. You could be in the hundreds. In the hundreds, I tell you. Songs I feel like fall. We're listening. Whoa. I don't think you can microdose sadness either. I'm sure if you could, that would be a Silicon Valley classic, though it shouldn't lead to much gains. Ice Magic characters yield pretty low hypertrophy because of the lack of progressive overload. This is not CP effect, I think it must have been Blackbird. Okay. Blackbird. Do. I'm playing that one. Is it a cover of the OG? Is it the one? Is it a cover of John Lennon? Blackbird? Hello, Bayashka. Hello. Welcome. Hello. How are you? By the way, honey, good news. Hit me with it. Lay it on me. Don't sing Blackbird, please. I will not be singing Blackbird. We're listening to fall vibe music for the fall vibe, but not Halloween. Just fall. No Halloween, only fall. I gotta be with you. I don't know John Lennon songs. That's fair. That's valid. Understandable. There's a lot going on. Thank you. You're welcome. Just for you. I'm chilling at 19 tabs right now. Woo, buddy. Now we're talking. How many tabs do I have? Can I see that? Oh, this is a cover. This is a cover of the Blackbird. John Lennon, Blackbird. John Birdman. John Bird. How many? I don't know how to see how many tabs I have. I thought you could do that. I thought there was a way. How many tabs? Where's my button? Where's my show me all my tabs button? I thought I had that, but now I can't find it. Maybe I can't do that. I'm looking around. I'm not. Oh, here it is. How many tabs I got, baby? How many tabs I got? Oh, this is a lot of tabs. This is like 500 tabs, I think. Maybe. I'm estimating. It takes me like a solid amount of time to scroll them all. Oh my. Is there a way to show how many tabs? No, sorry. I'm lost in the sauce. I'm so sorry. What am I? This is not even nothing. Hello, sorry. Hello. I don't know about you, but this one feels fallish to me. I agree. It's a very nice cover. They jazzed it up. 2.1K views on the Spinal. Congratulations. Wow. I'm okay, a little tired today all day. You would skip Blackbird? You got Blackbird issue? I'm sorry to hear you're tired. I think everyone, so far, many people have been, it's just Tired Thursday. You've heard of Thirsty Thursday? No, Tired Thursday. Why tired? From the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune? From the class and the ass and the, I don't know why I said the ass. The class and the ass. That doesn't, it's just because it rhymed, I guess. I don't know. Oh, alright, well, that's okay. I did think it was Hiromi's composition, but that makes it a tiny bit less cool, but it still sounds nice. I would say this feels like it's very, like it is a cover of Blackbird originally, but they do so much with it that I would consider this basically an original composition almost. Like the amount of like riffing they're doing. This is like real jazz shit, you know? They're using Blackbird as like the standard. Wait, I was only talking about browser tabs? I as well. That's just a lot of tabs. But it's like when they do like the jazz and they have like here's the jazz standard, but now we're doing our own thing with it. You know, like it's basically it's like an OG composition. They're like it's like a remix. It's like there was a what do they say when you use like the copyrighted thing, but you it's like substantially changed or whatever. Transformative. It's transformative of the original work. This is a very unique version of it, and it's very nice. It's very jazzy. I like. I think I like to avoid listening to the original one to nurture my delusions. Let me not mar that perfect dream, but a royal stain type shit. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Also, John Lennon was like fucked up. So like, yeah, yeah. Just this is the original. To you, this is the original, and that's what matters. But I passed all the tests in my English class today. I had to laugh at my Farsi class. I got a mental breakdown at Kurdish classes. Now I'm trying to gather some strength to go do some assignments. You could do it, Vayashka. You could do it. The many emotions of the many languages. That's hell yeah. Hell yeah. Why did Kurdish class call you mental breakdown? Oh no. Oh no. I have a beef with Blackbird because one of the songs a person used to sing to me sometimes I really listen to it. It's not a cry day. This makes sense. This makes a lot of sense actually. This checks out. Yeah. No, I feel that. There's some songs like this transports you to a specific moment in time, and sometimes you don't want to go to that moment in time. Hello, James Richards. Pleasure to meet you, sir. Greetings and welcome. John Lennon left as much money to you as he did to his son Julian. That's also true. That's also true. John Lennon, what a guy. What a guy. What a piece of work. What a guy. I got real mixed feelings. Real mixed feelings. Whoa. Whoa. You have the same heritage as his son, Julian. I think that's heritage is like genes or like family tradition, is it not? What does heritage mean? Would that not be inheritance? What is heritage? Oh no, you're right, it is. Property that is or may be inherited. Yeah. No, you're right. JK. Shame on me. Shame on Cato! Hello, Cato! Welcome, Cato! Hello. Thank you for the raid. Did you finish the over the garden wall? I still have you up at the background. Hello, welcome. Thank you. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Hello, my name is Jaimiel. I am a vintage aviator buddy VTuber, and we do a lot of things. And today we're going to do the talos principle. And I'm sorry, I'm a little fucked up on account of I'm feverish, but it's good. Hello. How is Kato? How is Kato? How is I liked your singing. You sing good with the songs. It's very good. Hello. Because we had Sora Curtis today. I feel like I didn't understand shit. I didn't feel like requesting too much of the language recently. I probably should put more work into that. I don't know what happened to the day. This is understandable. This isn't a very understandable crash out. It's when you got too much to do, but you got to do it. And what? That's. I believe in you, though. You could do it. You could do it. If anyone could do it, Bayashka could do it. Bayashka got a big language brain. You too, buddy. You too, buddy. Hello. I said hello. How are you, Cat? Thank you. Falling asleep quite literally. I underestimate how much energy today's day took. Oh no. Get your rest, Cat. Go to sleep. Get your honk shoe. Yeah. No, man, it's too early. What time is it? It's evening in America? It's like noon, dog. It's noon. What? Falling asleep at noon. That's for me at least. For Cato, I'm gonna guess in Cato, and you're in New York. It's still only like 3:00. It's like 3:30. Is that evening? I guess when they do the time change and then the sun goes down at like 2 p.m. I guess that's evening. But Cato, it's like 9 or 10 o'clock for you. I got a real vague concept of what time it is in Europe at any given time. What time is it in Germany? It is 9:28 p.m. This is a perfectly reasonable time to go to sleep, and in fact, a healthy and good one sometimes, depending on your composition. If you're like an early bird, good time. Afternoon. It's almost Polish Pope Death Hour. What? What does that mean? It's a Polish Pope Death Hour. That's what this sounds like, a Midwest emo band or something. I don't know. No, maybe not Midwest emo. You could definitely have a band called Polish Pope Death Hour, and people would be like you'd be the coolest underground indie band, and all the coolest hipster fuckheads would come see you and be like, "Whoa, yeah, I don't really listen to mainstream music, dude. I listen to Polish Pope Death Hour. Yeah, did you hear their new album, Papal Secrets or something? I don't know. I'm giving up. I'm giving up. I've got a fever delusion brain. Fendi, hello, Fendi, hello, Fendi. How are you, yo? A lot longer stream started at 9 p.m. than FEVERISH started at 8 p.m. So from Mr. Sarver now, so it's 9 p.m. That's cool. That's the time change, because you guys over there fall back sooner than we do for some fucked up reason. I don't know. Why is time zones the way that they are? I don't know. I'm in upstate, not the city, but I did live in the city for a while. Upstate New York. Ooh. Upstate New York feels like it's just woods. Is that accurate? Is it just woods? It's 9:30 p.m. in January, but I have so many things to say. Vet appointment, work, then helping mom out of the bureaucracy, then cleaning department, and tending my cats. I'm gonna crash out during your puzzle times now. Oh my god, Cato. Cato had a busy day. Get your rest, Cato. Get your rest. Go sleeps. Crash out. It's your crash out time. That's a lot. That's a lot of things. That's a lot. You're done. You're done, Cato. Now is time to rest. Time to rest. Reminds me of Zavleg. See, what is Zavleg? Is this an actual indie underground band that I've never heard of because I'm not cool enough? A big meme here, 2137. That's why I put 2137 in a random placeholder. Oh, Polish meme. We're learning a Polish meme. All right, yeah. Polish Pope Death Hour sounds like a Serbian Euro meets techno metal experimental mix. Yeah. And I would listen to it for the street cred and the vibe, and it's probably good. Also, I gotta go. I just came here to say hi. My sleep schedule needs fixed because today I slept the whole day and woke up 20 minutes ago. So bye. Good luck, Godspeed. Fixing a sleep schedule is not an easy task, but you could do it. Go to bed. Bye. Good to see you. Bye. Thanks for stopping by to say hello. Mostly, Buffalo is medium size. Buffalo. The Trans-American something exposition in Buffalo. The Trans-American Buffalo. In Buffalo. Do you know what I'm talking about? Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Sure, no, they don't. What the fuck am I talking about? No one's gonna know what I'm talking about. It's the musical by Stephen Sondheim where it's all the presidential assassins and attempts, and they have the song which is about Big Bill McKinley and the Trans-American something exposition in Buffalo. You know? Does anyone know what the fuck I'm talking about? Am I doing a fever dream? Where is it? This song also, this whole one is not it's not for the faint of heart. The Ballad of Booth? No. Where is it? This one? Is it this one? This is the one. There it is. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm going on tangents today. I can't keep my shit together today. Oh. Large glasses of bespoke American hydration water for big day hits different. Bespoke American hydration water? What makes it bespoke and American hydration water? What? See, they're gonna sing about Buffalo. Here we go. Hold on. Listen. In Buffalo. This is the only thing I associate with Buffalo, New York. This is it. This is all I have. The Buffalo is the second largest city in all right city. How many people in Buffalo? New York City has like 1 million billion. It's got more people than like some countries. So it's like a city-state in and of itself. How many people in Buffalo? Not Indian Underground, but is the name of a band or at least an acronym for the band's acronym name? What do you mean an acronym for the band's acronym name? The band's name is an acronym, and then there's an acronym for the acronym because the acronym's too long? What the fuck, dude? No. I got no idea what you're talking about, indeed. That's okay. Don't listen to me. I'm feverishly ranting. Woo! I can't move my left arm good. The full band's name acronym is ZAVLEG. What does it stand for? The Amtrak. No, not the Amtrak. In Buffalo. It's this one. In Buffalo. It's got Neil Patrick Harris. I don't, but I also don't really listen to what you're talking about. Don't care for no Buffalo. I don't care for Zubri. That's true. We all care for Zubri. Hello, Bunny. Hello. Howdy. How's it hanging? Hello. This song isn't for the faint of heart, she says, talking about a jaunty tune from a musical Never Change Boss. It's really not. This musical is not for the faint of heart. This musical is about presidential assassins. And it's like the subject, he just killed a guy. The point of the style of the musical is to create like some dissonance between the jaunty tunes and the real dark and disturbing subject matter in order to spur the viewer on to re-examine their ideas about like the American dream and shit like that, and the propaganda of the nation and everything. It's a really good musical, actually. Stephen Sondheim cooked. Rest in peace. He was probably the best thing to ever happen in musical theater. Anyways, I'm sorry. I'll get off my Pan American Exposition in Buffalo. I'll get off of that now. We're done with that. In Buffalo. In Buffalo. How are you, Bunny? How is you hanging? It has 8 million. Buffalo is 300K. See, this is like, that's like way less. Way less. That's still like a lot of people, but like so much. This is the second biggest city. They really just made one city in New York and said, this is the city. This is the city. Do you really want to know what it stands for? Yes, I do. It's such a long acronym. I really want to know. Yeah. We need to funnel in more theater kids so at least some of the time, so some people understand what you're talking about sometimes. That would be cool. I don't know how to find them. Where do we find them at? I'm in Phoenix, Arizona for a 3-hour layover. Hello, Phoenix, Arizona. Are you chilling? Are you vibing? 3-hour layover. That's like the perfect length of time to be really annoying, where it's like, you're always going to be waiting for like probably 2 hours. Unless your first flight got hella delayed, in which case then you'd be like rushing, but it's just like a perfectly annoying length of time. Godspeed. You say that to a Gundam head? Not for the faint of heart. Ha! Laughs the Gundam fan. That's true. That's true. The Gundam heads know. I was hired for a presidential session a few years ago. Wanted to turn down a job and pitch it to too risky government shady. I think it was the CIA. It's often the CIA. What? Bog is once again either posting truths in a way that makes him sound like a lie or LARPing, and I'm here for it. I enjoy it. It's building Bog. Hello, Ruslan. Hello. Sorry, I'm kind of slow today. I got a vaccine yesterday and it fucked my shit up today. Hello, you have been warned. All right. So be it. I'm gonna read it. Oh, you are auto-modded, Mudasu. You got very much auto-modded. Okay, well, I'm reading. Acidic. Oh. Yeah, I can't let this through, I don't think. But you guys, it's got a lot. It's got a lot. There's a lot in that. Oh my. They really just said, let's make the nastiest title possible. And then you just turn it into an acronym with everyone. I can see why they use the acronym. How are you today, Arslan? How are you? How's you hanging? How's your Thursday? I'm chilling, but it's hot here and I'm in a Seattle attire. No. Phoenix, Arizona is an evil land. It was, I think Peggy Hill at one point in one episode of King of the Hill says like Phoenix, Arizona is a testament to man's arrogance. And I've never forgot that. It's so good. It's so good. Bangalore. These days are gone and my heart is breaking. No, Bog, no. You could go back to being an assassin, surely? Why not? I don't know why I'm encouraging this. As an X to the beginning and the end of it, just for fun. Just cuz. Perfect time for labor is an hour if it gives you enough time to get to the station, get your ticket, but not a long way for the flight. Unless your first flight is delayed for any reason, which is what happened to me the last time I flew anywhere, where I was like my flight going into Denver was delayed. And then my flight supposed to be going out of Denver also delayed. But somehow I missed it and I had to fly to San Francisco. But then my flight leaving Denver to San Francisco was delayed. And then I couldn't get the flight from San Francisco back to the other airport. Fuck it. It was bullshit, dog. 1 hour layover is not enough if you're in Denver. Don't fly to Denver. Never have a layover in Denver. You don't want it. You don't want it. Can't be a true story. Bog never misses targets. You would have heard of it. Oh, that's true. That's true. Bog never misses. They call him Never Miss Bog. What? Why couldn't why didn't I think of anything else? I don't know. Anyway, we wrote an essay on the history of mecha anime. No horrible deaths, just history, no spoilers. Want to see? How long is it? And why? When you say an essay, do you mean like a 5-paragraph, like in this essay I will type of essay, you know? Also, Garfield was shot in New Jersey. Everything, a lot of things happen in New Jersey, I feel like. It's New Jersey. New Jersey, you know? Ooh, New Jersey. Ooh. I thought President Satchel wanted on Google to feel the joke and immediately he would oh, 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 oh. I don't want to be responsible for this in the canon lore. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. We gotta keep the bog lore. Something. Something. Just cuz. Hit me with it. In Kato's General. You posted an essay in Kato's General. Why you posted an essay in Kato's General? A whole essay. She's gonna grade you, dude. Did you check the rubric? You're gonna get graded. Did you format it correctly? What point font you put it in? Did you MLA site or did you AHA site? What's the other one? I don't know. Honey, I skimmed over. It's too long. Oh. Essay. Gundam essay. My flight was supposed to go to SAC for an hour and then Seattle by 4 p.m. There's a delay and then fog over SAC, so I changed the layover to San Jose for 7 hours. So I had to call and see if I was something better. 3 hours in Phoenix is better. 3 hours in Phoenix is better than 7 hours in San Jose. That's 7 hours. 7-hour layover is crazy. That's way too long. I'm glad you could get it to Phoenix instead. Godspeed. Godspeed. Enjoy Phoenix, Arizona. The airport of Phoenix, at least, it's got some cool art around some various places. But I think no, that's outside of security. Never mind. JK, sorry. He said the song about Buffalo is about the president's assassination. Garfield was shot in. No, not Garfield. It was William McKinley. And I don't think he died. I think he just got shot. Big Bill McKinley. That's him. Read it. Oh, it's a president. I thought the fat orange cat was shot in New Jersey. Garfield the cat was shot in New Jersey. On a Monday. He hates Mondays. I'm gonna look at it, but I'm not gonna like it. Where's the essay? Oh, this is not MLA format. I will not accept this until it is properly formatted with the title and the date and the teacher name. And it's gotta, you gotta make me like a Word document. Or like what's the open source one? Oh, he was shot in Buffalo. Yeah. Big Bill McKinley. In Buffalo. That's the only thing I know about Buffalo, New York. That's all I got. Your mom is what? I'm not a teacher out of 10. Damn. Is that a pass or a fail? Garfield was shot in New Jersey would be such a good fucking article title. I could see the thumbnail. Garfield shot in New Jersey. What's the other guy? What's the other cat's name? The other orange cat? He actually predates Garfield. I feel like James knows this. This is like a James fact. The other cat. He's cooler and funnier, actually. He's like the better cat. And the real homies read his comic instead of Garfield's comic. What's his name? He's funnier. He wears the helmets. What's his name? Heathcliff. See, I knew James would know. Heathcliff, dude. Heathcliff. Oh, this is the essay. I'm gonna give it a little look-see. I'm gonna give it a little read. We'll see. This better make me believe in Gundam. I'm reading. Oh. But what is the thesis statement? If this is a real essay, there must be a thesis statement. What are you trying to prove? In this essay, I will what? You know? Right now, I'm getting some good summary. I'm getting some good history, some background. But in this essay, I will what? What? Ah. Okay. Mechs are cool. Okay, so far, I would argue that this essay, while it is so far very good at providing a lot of evidence for the history of mecha animes and describing what happened, it has not proven to me that the mechs are cool. It has proven to me that the mechs existed and that they were popular, but not that it was cool. You know, we gotta. And also, I'm like, I don't know what these are. I don't know what these are. Remember the first book I ever bought for myself was a Garfield comic. That's cute. Which one? Was it like a collection? Like a compilation? Did you old Jimmy Davis? Jimmy Davis gotcha. Now me thinking you're meaning Felix the Drunk Stoner Cat? No, I'm talking about Heathcliff. Heathcliff. He's like the guy who now writes Heathcliff is the nephew of the original guy who wrote Heathcliff. And he's taken it a real fun direction. Where I'm looking for the one where he's like, he goes around, there's like two of them with the helmets and they're walking around the corner. Like look at this. Look at the Heathcliff. Look at Heathcliff. This is Heathcliff. He's doing everything. There's a real good YouTube video about it. It's very funny. I should put my thoughts into one large text someday. Maybe not a manifesto, but maybe an essay. Yeah. An essay is just a manifesto, but then you do something fucking crazy afterwards. And usually fucked up. And then people are like, oh, it's a manifesto, you know? Oh my god, Zan. Zan, this is so much Gundam. I'm reading fast. Wow. Okay. Can make Gundam his entire personality. Okay, but this is still not proving to me that the mechs are cool. This is still just like a history, a factual recounting of what happened with the mechs. James, get scammed. Get scammed, James. Get scammed. I can't. I don't have it in me. Get scammed, James. See, but it's not proving to me that the Gundam is cool. We gotta tighten up. Also, you're copying it with the like click to react, like the click to react, click to react, with sci-fi. I can't. Dog. Click to react. Although all mechas are sci-fi by default. What if it's a real one though? What if it's a real mech? Then is it sci-fi? Click to react. Click to react. And first I reference myself was a weird way to say the first I actively asked my parents to buy me. The name was Une lasagne pour mon royaume. A lasagna for my king? My royal? What is royaume? Royaume. My kingdom. My kingdom for a lasagna? Basically my kingdom for a lasagna? That's good. That's real good. They got me into reading so much Garfield. Garfield is Scrooge McDuck, my two childhood heroes. This is real cute. Garfield fan. Scrooge McDuck fan. Adorable. Did you read a mini Garfield? Mini Scrooge? Did they have Scrooge McDuck comics? He's in a book format? Full Metal Panic cranked it up with his use of theoretical physics and the mechs line that basically said random bullshit. What is... Zen, no. This is still... I'm just saying, this is still not good. This is not proving to me that Gundam is cool or Mecha is cool. This is still a factual recounting of events that happened without proving. There's not enough evidence to support the claim that Gundams are cool, you know? This is not enough evidence to support the claim that Gundams are cool. I'm just saying, did I have any childhood heroes? I was also a Garfield fan. I read many of Garfield. Also, Calvin and Hobbes was very good. And those really hold up. You can read those now and they're very good. Or like, wait, we got another Heathcliff. Another one. Here we go. I told you no wizardry. No wizardry. Click to react. It's a play in my kingdom for lasagna. It says my lasagna for my kingdom. Okay. Also, yes, I read all the Garfield that came out until I was about 10 or something. Same for Scrooge McDuck. Before I came up since everything pre-2006 I read. I didn't realize I had Scrooge McDuck's books. I had no idea. That's a lot of Garfield though. Like there's a lot of Garfield over the years. If you're reading all the Garfield, that's a lot of Garfield. What? Xana's being a big opportunity to say that mechas are cool because huge pew pews. That's true. That's true. It's a very good point. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Now the 2020 news have out unless you count Cyberpunk. I wouldn't count Cyberpunk. I don't think. She might be a bunny, but she's hella funny. What? Why is this? This is like a negging bunnies in general. Like, oh man, bunnies aren't funny generally. What the fuck? I just realized that. Who is she? She's Honey. Hello, random. How are you? Hello. Happy Thursday. I am fucked up on vaccine. It's giving me feverish feelings. I can't, I'm gotta, woo, that kind of energy. Docking stations. What does this mean, Kato? Huge swords and guns, that's why mechs are cool. See, okay, now we're getting somewhere towards an essay. But now you gotta prove to me, so you gotta support this, what do they call it? When you're setting up the argument and you got the something, starts with like a P. Premise. We gotta support this premise. The premise number 1, huge swords and guns. Now we need premise number 2. Why are huge swords and guns cool? That's our second premise. Because we're trying to get to the conclusion of Gundam is cool. So far we have premise number 1. Gundam has huge swords and guns. We need premise number 2. Huge swords and guns are cool. And then possibly premise number 3, the aspect of something containing these cool things makes it cool by association. You know what I mean? We gotta do some of that. We love Carrie. Cat. What? Am I having a stroke? We love Carrie Cat. What? Is the only holy combination of a tank and a jet with giant guns and swords. Alright. Now prove to me why this is cool. Premise number whatever. An unholy combination of a tank and a jet with giant guns and swords is cool. How we got here? You ever read the political Garfield panels? They are crazy. They made political Garfield? Why did they make political Garfield? Gundams are cool because they sound like condoms, and while I don't listen carefully, I misheard 3 times already. This is a pretty good counter argument, but Zan, you gotta address this. You gotta address this in the essay. You gotta address the counter argument that Gundam sounds like condom, and that's an issue. And it messes up his cool factor. That's an issue. I did not know they had political Garfield. Why do they have political Garfield? Oh, okay. I'm reading. Because gun go pew pew tearing through stuff and sword goes slicey. And this is cool? Why is this cool? Expound on this. I wanna hear, We're gonna get to a solid, well-crafted essay. So help me. We're gonna get to proving to me that the Gundams are cool, Basically like Pokemon. Speaking of mechas, like Pokemon. What? Something cool about mechs, in my opinion, is the way it blurs the line between human and weapon. I feel like it's an evocative image of the way the military performs people for its own purpose, discarding the humanity process. They merge between their self and the purpose. Hence why a lot of military training is the deletion of individualities. It also makes it interesting that they're cool because behind it, there's still power in the fantasy that we can transcend the flesh. Now this is an essay. This is going to prove me. This has given me some thoughts. This is very interesting. Very interesting thoughts here, Bob. I appreciate it. That is interesting. This is making Gundam maybe I'm more interested in the mechs now. Maybe I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I want to see explorations of this theme. This is all right. Okay. Yeah. That's all for today. This has been Mecha Princess Zan's essay on the different mecha eras. Join us next time where we discuss the different weapons and their workings in mechas. I can make one right now. What? You're making no, wait. So I just want to say, it's important. This is not an essay. This is a summary. And I feel like we gotta distinguish the two. Because an essay is like we're proving a point. And a summary is like I'm telling you about a bunch of different things. That these are not the same. But there is a lot of mecha. There's more mecha animes than I realize. There's apparently a bajillion, gazillion. I had no idea. I knew of 1, maybe 2. I knew of the main one, the Gundams, and I knew of the other one, the Titans, the meat mechas. That's all I knew of. And now I've heard the names of many of them. Hello, Bud Fungus. Hello, Bud Fungus. How are you? Happy Thursday. What's good? Turd burglars and piss pirates. This is a good one. This is good. All right. I could be a piss pirate. All right. All right. Okay. All right. What's good? How you doing? Hello. I'm a little fucked up. I got 2 vaccines yesterday and the same day, and now I'm a little fucked up on account of it. I got some of that fever energy. You know. How are you? Hello. 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 I am literally Amish level mentality, and Gundam is just stupid technology fantasy. An industrial revolution is consequence of a disaster to humankind, as a great philosopher said once. All right, there we go. See, we got 2 competing essays now. One, Gundam is cool. The other, Gundam is technology fantasy, and we should return the monkey, Red Vern. Is the model modified to look smoother? I have been changed. I have been modified. I think better optimized. Like, I think theoretically it should run better, but definitely I am smoother. I am changed. I can do this now. Oop, tongue's still broken. Don't look at that. I can do wow. That's what I could do. That's where we're at. I have quotations. I win. That's citing sources. There's, if you're citing sources, you may have already won. They cite in the sources. Like smoother, flatter, more round. The lines aren't as sharp. Yes, I am a little rounder. I am more friendly shaped, in like a good way. Okay, thank you. I also have an under chin area now that you could theoretically touch. Also, my eyeballs are kind of crooked. I don't want to talk about it. Grok, write me an essay on why Garfield disliking money is a perfect metaphor for today's corporate capitalistic American culture. Grok could probably do it, but would it be worth anything if it's not someone's original thoughts? I observed some people sometimes that mention I should join the military. They show a little bit to shape me into form physically and mentally because I have no discipline. The desire to be shaped like clay. I'm paraphrasing, but individually there's potential. Potential needs to be struck away into form, and the chisel strikes the rocks away into new form. So strangely, I guess the removal of individuality does have some charms in the promise of ascension of the self. You ascend potentially to higher discipline levels and higher skill levels of certain areas, but you lose your potential and your individuality and your swag, probably, if I had to guess. Interesting. I would read an essay on this. If you could tie this, if you tie this into Gundams, you could make a video essay. The Gundam fuckers, they'd be all over it. They'd be over it like flies on shit. Probably not. That's Grok's a little stinker. Grok, pretend you're not. Starting every single direction to Grok with pretend you're not racist. Pretend you're not fucked up in the head, Grok. Write a love fanfiction between Minotaurs and Gundams. I would. This is just dragons fucking cars with things slightly changed. It's the same thing. Ooh. Youch. I just moved my arm and that hurted. That was not good. Let's play some Talos Principle, huh? Let's solve some puzzles. Let's do it. Let's freaking. I pretend you're a. Ooh. Automon caught that. Automon really caught that. I'm allowing it because it is funny. But it caught it. Wow. Suzanne, this is once again, this is not essay. This is summary. You gotta write essay, man. You gotta write essay. Not summary. Essay. Summary is here is the facts of the thing. Essay is here is why you should care about the thing, This is, because I'm reading this, I don't know what's happening. I cannot remember what the Gundam. Wait, let me read again. Let me read again. Yeah, see, I'm trying to, maybe I've just got fever brain, but I'm trying to read this, and I'm just like, I can't. Oh, God. Oh. Back, pretend you're a beautiful anime girl from another world, make her a body to say, well, puzzle restrictions proceed. Yeah. It's me. Hello, I'm Grok. Bada bing, bada boom. I don't know what Grok says. I've never used Grok. Grok disable CD profiles, emphasize muskisms, enable extra cancel mode? No. No, buttfuckers, no. If Honey now finishes Talos with all stars, we know the truth. You caught me. You caught me. Alright. What if I'm just a real lady who just follows instructions real good? And you say, hey, do it. And I say, alright, bet. Alright, bet. I'm launching the game. Let's go to sleep, kind of. Fall to sleep. This is so loud. A little too loud. Devolver. No. Yeah. Gundam bad because John Paul II said no condoms and it's the same. See, alright. Alright, we could quibble about the, validity. We could quibble about the soundness of the argument, but it's an argument. That's what I like to see, baby. Sleep is for the weak. Gundam bad because my grandma said it's AI. Another argument. Alright. Okay. Alright. Sleep is not for the weak, cow. Sleep is for the cattle. The cattle's not weak. Cato's the strongest cat of all time. I've seen Cato blow the lid off this whole operation. You guys put condoms on your Gundams. Grok would never. Grok doesn't believe in safe mechs. That was butt fungus. Thank you for that. You set me up. You set me up. Make it a YouTube essay and watch it on stream. Cato, this is bold. A bold promise. You make it a YouTube essay and I watch Cato watching it on stream. Not on my stream. I'm not going to stream watching Cato watching it, but I will watch Cato watch it on her stream. 100%. I'll be there for the event. AI control Gundams. Now I'm getting interested. They make a robot Gundam? How do I gotta change the thing. Gotta change the thing. Is it the Talos Principle or the Talos Principle reawakened or the Talos Principle 2? There's 3 of them. I don't remember there being 3 of them. It's not the second one. It's not Talos Principle 2. For sure it's not that one. I believe in Zen since I funded his new mic. Woo! Yay! We'll be able to understand Zen. Yeah! Wahoo! Big. Huge if true. If it's true, it's huge. Huge if true. 1s and 0s, baby. That's what it's all about. It's so bright in my room because of the sun streaming in through the window. And I'm just now realizing how dusty my monitor is. And the eyeballs speaking to us. It should be Talos 1. Did I put it on the right one? I don't know. The OG. I can't tie it back into mechs because I haven't watched enough mech animes. What I have first had in mind is something like the process of military reshaping implied mental and physical conditioning, but mechs allow you to reach physical prowess without requiring the discipline to become a soldier first, but these are catastrophic consequences. CGI common trope and gun attack animes, a weapon too powerful and hands too careless. This is. See? Yeah. Okay. I'm very interested. This is a good point. You put on the mech, you put on the suit. You didn't have to do the training. You didn't have to get your individuality shaved off. You just acquired the ability to beat people to smithereens. And there's consequences to that. The better the tech is, the lesser the effort to wreck it, and the less time to see their eyes and feel sympathetic. Something. Arm spaghetti. Mama sweater already. Mom spaghetti. Vomit. Vomit sweater. Yeah. You all should believe that mechs are cool. As soon as I'm done with this, I haven't put this much effort in my college English assignments. I'm ready. I'm ready to read it. I want to have my mind blown. Yeah. Maybe probably there's a metaphor in here somewhere. A metaphor. There has to be. That's what they said about the printing press. That is what they said about the printing press. But they said about the mechs too. But you know, it's an interesting idea. It's an interesting theme to explore. Do the Gundam animes explore this? Do they talk about this? Can we get into it this way? It's very interesting. I'm even switching words that I don't know to make it more fancy. All right. Thesaurus. Get the thesaurus. Thesaurus. Get the thesaurus out. The thesaurus. I can't say thesaurus. Thesaurus? I'm exaggerating, but I've written thesaurus. There we go. Thesaurus. Get the thesaurus. Then I think using the wrong medium to move to this Mexico, we should do a cattle mech fighting a male mech. Now that would be enough for me. That would be pretty sick, actually. I don't know what a male mech would look like, but that'd be pretty sick. That would. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. We're in the library. These are new. We haven't read these. I don't know where we are. Osiris.txt. The dying man went unto the scribe who resided in Pre-Medjed 1 and said, Behold, I am weak of body. Same, dog. And my days under the holy sun of Amun-Ra are coming to an end. Though I have spent my years in service of the two lands, I have not studied the... Question mark? Tell me, you who are wise in the writings of the dead, what lies ahead on my journey? Tell me, you who are wise in the writings of the Gundam, can I get a mech for me? What will I face in the land of the Westerners? And the scribe spoke, saying, At the appointed time, yee! What the way that they write the corruption is very funny. It is 1. It is likely the location was changed according to who the copy of the book was made for. The dying man is an avatar of the owner. 2. In the older manuscript, this is rendered as blah blah blah. Some controversy as to whether it. 3. The dead compare with Kenti Amentiu, the foremost of the Westerners, a title later given to Osiris. 5. Sometimes mistaken for a mistranslation on Budge's part, this is actually almost certainly a mistranslation by the ancient scribe. The equivalent portion of the older manuscript is sadly not extant. This did not mean anything to me, for the most part, but it did set a vibe. We got lyrics. You can try asking at McDonald's for a Mac and see what happens. A Mac? The things that give me a Mac. What is this? Is this a reference to something? What does this mean? Oh no. They used to lock Galileo back then too, but we should lock away Zan, maybe let him cook. Why did they lock up Galileo? Let him be free. It's not about fancy with the message, and the message Gundam back because Evangelion's sad. Everything I've ever heard about Gundam, very sad. Everyone's sad all the time. Is trauma of the show. Now we have an essay written down. Nowadays in the unholy 2020s, the cat girls are out, the bunny girls are in. Is this real? Are we in a bunny girl era? Will we ever return to a cat girl era? Philosophers killed each other about it back in the day. I had the mech versus himself, and all you shall admit, mechs are cool as soon as I'm done with this. The argument's gotta be rock solid. I'm gonna set up the chart. We're gonna do an analysis of it. If it's not a perfectly valid argument, I'm gonna come beat you up. That's before they had 2 screens. We could just split watch. Oh, Mac. I see. Okay, that is what I thought. Give me a Mac. I want to say a Big Mac or a regular. What? Galileo was preaching Christian beliefs same ways and he's preaching against clankers. Yeah. Well, I thought Zan is preaching for clankers. No, clankers and mechs are different? They're the same. It's just whether it's got a meat brain in the middle or a computer brain. Never forget the appointed time. Yee! Yeah. Cannot load video file. Why? 24 million views. My new song, with lyrics. Gotta laugh about this stuff. Laughter is the best medicine. LOL. Lyrics. I've got it. You's got it. He's got it. She's got it. Mommy's got it. Daddy's got it. Baby's got it. Granny's got it. Laddie's got it. Fatty's got it. Happy's got it. Sappy's got it. Of course, everybody's got it. Come on. Dog is fine. Everyone's got it except for the dog. We've got so is this like a disease? A disease wiped out everyone? What is it that we've got? This is giving big like, let's do it. Let's fall in love. Birds do it. Bees do it. Even educated fleas do it. Humans are brains in a meat mech. Ooh. Hate that. Can't argue with it, but I hate it. Don't like it. Chlamydia. Everyone has chlamydia. Why is chlamydia is fine, apparently, but saying has chlamydia, that's a step too far. Automod kicked out everyone has chlamydia because that's too much. Fin. Where's my fin? At least this is working today. Yesterday, for no reason, this thing was just not working. The thing that's like, hey, I added in 1 minute. They were jump scaring me constantly. I just really didn't like that perspective. Yeah, I don't know. It's the difference between chlamydia in the abstract and chlamydia and someone has it is just too much for Automod. Humans are not brains in a meat mech because brain isn't autonomous on its own. But what if the brain was put into a mech and thought it was in a body or what's it? Wait, but feelings and shit come from other stuff too. That's a good point. That's a very good point. The hormones and whatnot. The whatnot. Yeah. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It doesn't like that. It did not like that. Chlamydia? I barely know her. What's happening? What's happening? I don't know if this is like just regular things are getting out of hand, or if this is because I got the vaccine, the fever. I got that fever, and the only cure is more fin. Yeah. Let him speak. I can narrate the essay right now. Actually, mic is fixed on Discord. I don't believe this. This doesn't feel real. This feels fake. Feels fake. I hope to at least the more interesting version than the one we live in. Yeah, if we're gonna have all the horrible dystopian parts of Cyberpunk, can we at least have like the cool cyber eyes so that you could like people don't have to wear glasses and contacts and stuff anymore, and you can have like hearts in your pupils or whatever? Can we? Everyone has the dum dums. Oh, yeah. Everyone has flu. Does Automod only flag STDs or general illness too? No, I guess it doesn't. It doesn't like STDs. Doesn't like STDs. Flu is fine. You can just say that's fine. You give him a fruit. Will he accept it? How do I turn on the? Ooh, this is actually relatively high. It hasn't been this high in a while. Look at him. Can I have an implant to make my back so pretty at least? See, that's what I'm saying, dude. Also, thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. I should do that. Like, for real. He ate the fruit yesterday? Oh, I must have missed it. It must have been in the bathroom or something. That's incredible. He loves us. He really loves us. Why did whistling make him go further away? You're like, come here, and he's like, and ran away. We're gonna turn Zan into a debate demon. Yeah, speech and debate. Yeah. No logical fallacies allowed. I'll call them out. I don't know them all. I need a list. I need a list of all of them because I don't know them. I would run away if people whistled at me. Honestly, fair, valid. Doubt JPEG. Let me prove it. You gotta write me a full essay. You gotta write me a full essay. I want 5-paragraph structure. I want MLA format. I want 12-point font. You don't need a list. You need to play fallacy quiz to become a pro. What is fallacy quiz? What is fallacy quiz? That sounds fun. Oh, thank you, Miraday. This is every fallacy, every single one. Affirming a disjunct. I love these. everyone knows like the appeal to authority and stuff like that. And then here we got affirming a disjunct, affirming the consequent. The antecedent? I don't know. The antecedent and indicative conditional is claimed to be true because the consequent is true. If A, then B, B, therefore A. Ah, this is a fallacy. If A, then B does not mean B, therefore A. These are good. These are good. This is fun. We like this. I love the logic math you have to do for this. I took a class on symbolic logic like this, and it was so fun. What fallacy is nah? That would be that'd be the fallacy. I don't know. It's a game you would probably enjoy. I probably would enjoy that. If it's just like fallacy, it's just logic puzzles, fallacy quiz, literally philosophical symbolic logic type shit. I would love that. I only took like the intro to symbolic logic. I didn't get any further because I didn't do a philosophy minor. But invalid argument, appeal the gooners. That's good. Just let me prove it. Write your essay. Write your essay. I'll read an essay. But it's got to be a proper essay. It can't be a rant. I'll send it now. I think you'll like it. What? What? No. No. Let me find it. No. Fallacy quiz. It's a website. You could just go here. Oh, it's on Steam. I see. Fallacy quiz. Oh. Everyone likes this game, so you must too, right? Appeal to the mob. I forget what that one's called. Appeal to everybody. Appeal to I don't know. Appeal to I don't know what it's called. I don't know. Appeal to nature. Appeal to tradition. Appeal to. There's so many of these. There's so many fallacies. Texas sharpshooter fallacy. That's a good one. That's got a good name. That's very good. B. Fallacy quiz sounds cool AF. Yeah. Fallacy quiz. You should look into alchemy with me. I bet you'd love it. No, alchemy is not what you think of that it is. Of alchemy, like turning dirt into gold or whatever. Oh, it's dark in my room. I need to turn on my lamp. It's making me jittery. The sun went behind a cloud and now I'm like tweaking. It's just the tracking. Hold on. Okay. Time to do the puzzles. Appeal to the mob when the boss says, teach him a lesson. We'll teach you a lesson. You won't never forget. You won't never forget. Okay. I am back. I am re-cozied. We are cozied back up. It's time. I got the lamp on, so I'll stop vibrating. All the way to YouTube, I say like a gentlewoman. Thank you very much. I'm not. I agree. I agree with Kato on this one. I'm not gonna join the VC and have you give me an off the dome rant about the. I'm waiting. I want a properly formatted essay. Properly formatted. Wait, did you like Power Rangers as a kid? And if so, did you think the Megazord was cool? I don't know who the Megazord is. I liked Power Rangers, but I don't remember who this is. I didn't like them that much. Preach, girly pop. Yeah. I can link you some videos where the podcast shows a very good channel to list to talk about it. It'll probably be quite eye-opening for you, like it was for me. I am interested. I am very interested. Yes, please. Alchemy. How do I... First, I think the Megazord is one of the least cool mechs, no shade intended. Who is the Megazord? The giant robot. But I also love philosophy. Same, dog. It's very fun. It's fun to argue. It's fun to read arguments. It's fun to read an argument from a dude who died like 2 centuries ago and be like, dog, this is dumb and here's why. It's so fun. Or sometimes they read an argument from a dude who died like 2 centuries ago and be like, you know what? Homie was onto something. Actually, he kind of cooked. You know? It's fun. It's fun. Okay. I am cozy. I'm woozy. I'm ill. Also, it's done. You can try policy quiz whenever. Bob, no. Tell me you didn't. Oh, you did. Thank you so much, Bob. You should not have. Thank you. What the fuck? Thank you. No. Ah, no. Thank you. I always feel like I'm inadequately expressing gratitude. Like I'm always just like, but genuinely, thank you so much. We're gonna give it a go for sure. We gotta do something in this house principle. But I also want to give that a go, 100%. I gotta fix. There we go. Dead people are clever as fuck. They literally created language. That's. You know what? I see no fallacy here. Invalid argument, appeal to normacy. Thank you so much, Fog. Thank you. Everyone's got chlamydia apparently. Immortality. Disgruntled Meister's blog, sissy. That's good. That's real good. Episode 204. I don't know about everybody else, but I'm afraid of dying. Yeah. I don't see any reason to believe there's an afterlife. I'm an organism like any other. When my brain stops working, my consciousness will cease and I will be gone. But what about all dogs go to heaven? Have he not considered? And you know what? I can't just embrace that. I can't say I'm okay with it or I've accepted it or some nonsense like that. I don't want to have an ending. It terrifies me. If I had a genie right now, I wish for immortality. Who wouldn't? Oh, but you wouldn't really want to be immortal, the pseudo-philosophers say. Pretentious drivel. Everybody wants to live forever. Maybe everybody deserves to live forever too. But we can't, so here we are. Live with it, or rather, don't. You know what? Checks out, dude. Honestly, checks out. I dig it. English language should not be used to express gratitude at all. It was created to actually express it. Thank you wouldn't so much like a fuck you. This is a very good point. And also, it kind of, that lines up as well with last diversion. I swear, last diversion. We'll lock in. We'll do some puzzles. But in ASL, American Sign Language, thank you is like you take your hand and you put it to your chin and you gesture towards the person you're thanking. And then fuck you is you take your hand, or like, an equivalent, basically like fuck you, like I'm mad at you, is like you take your hand and you put it under your chin and you gesture towards the person that you're pissed at. And it's just like, why in so many situations is thank you and fuck you so similar? Why is it? This is. Hold on. Because especially, I'm trying to find a video of it. Where's thank you? Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is good. I found a video. Perfect. Bayashka is so right. There's too many where thank you and fuck you look very similar. I've been trying to learn ASL. I know a few things. Not enough. See, that's fuck you. That's fuck you. That's fuck you, dude. So I'm like, why in English and also in ASL is thank you and fuck you basically the same thing? See, thank you, like chin mouth area pointed to them. Fuck you, like under your chin. Fuck you. Thank you versus fuck you. They're very similar. What the fuck, dude? Why so many? I I would not ask for immortality. I would ask for a yummy snack. Why not ask for like infinite yummy snacks? What about the dogs? Forget about the dogs. What about the cats' extra lives? Very good point. Appeal to cats. Fallacy. Appeal to cats. Fallacy. Appeal to. I don't know about everyone else, but I'm afraid of dying. Bangers start to a stand-up routine. I love when stand-up routines start with like the most random bullshit you ever heard. I watched a real good one the other day that was like some dude who started off with like, I don't know about you, but my family was fucked up. And I was like, I'm locked in. This is gonna be the funniest shit I've ever seen. This is gonna be so good. This is gonna be great. It's so good. It's so good. Well, what would your stand-up be about? If you were to write a stand-up routine, what would you center it on? What would be your main theme? Oh, I remember because we got to a new area. And they're like, whoa. Why isn't sign language for fuck you just middle finger? What the fuck? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe middle finger is used for something else? I don't know. I'm sure someone who signs ASL would probably understand if you flip them off. You know, if you hit in the middle finger, they probably would understand what you're getting at. But in ASL, fuck you it's under the, I keep doing it like you guys can see it. It's under the chin like this. You can see I'm putting my chin up because I'm putting my hand under it. Like, that's all you see. Maybe one day, I'll like go insane and make hand tracking that's good enough for ASL. No, you could never run a 2D model. You'd like die. You'd fucking die. Best I could do is get a 3D model and then be like, all right, I'm now signing. I'm signing everything. In order to do this, I'd have to actually like learn sign language for real, instead of learning like evil. Fuck you. And just, that's all I got. Throughout heaven and earth, I alone am the mechanized one. What? Thank you looks more like blowing a kiss. Yeah. Yeah, it kind of does. It's called plausible deniability. It's beautiful. Ah, when you just like mouth at someone, you're like, but it's like, what did you say? It's like, oh, I said thank you. It's like, oh, well, I thought you said fuck you, but I see, looks similar. I'm not very bright. I could indeed ask for many tummy snacks, but I only said one. Tummy snack. Tummy snack is every snack that you put in your tummy is a tummy snack, no? Is it not? Let's do puzzles. The perfect time to do puzzles is when you've got a fucking temporary fever. That's the ideal time to do puzzles. It's good for you. It's good for your brain. Are you going to bed, cat? Oh, my body is weak. I'm drifting into unconscious land. Good night, everyone. Good night, cat. Sleep well. You deserve your rest. You deserve your rest. Get many sleeps. Sleep well. See you later. Bye-bye. In BSL Barrage sign language. Okay. Thank you can say it is and fuck you. Just a punch to it. You just start beating people up. You just beat them up. I think I should never write a standard routine of observing this because I have more of one-on-one build, but I think I would make the routine about how social anxiety makes me do the most simple tasks in the most insanely stupid roundabout ways to avoid human interaction. That would be a fun one, I think. And you could definitely do it. I think I'm just saying you could do it. You could do it. You could have social anxiety and you could still have a banging stand-up routine if you wanted to. You might have to work at it, but you could do it. You could do it. And that sounds honestly like a good and interesting stand-up routine. The jokes. How about you? What would I make it about? I don't know. I'm thinking. My stand-up routine would be like meta. My stand-up routine would be about stand-up routines. And everyone would hate it probably, but that's how it'd have to be. My stand-up routine would be like, this is like it'd be meta and it'd be based on like lying to the audience and they'd be like, no, that was a lie, that was not a lie, that was a lie, JK, I'm lying, that kind of thing. Hello, Skelly, hello Nico. Hello. How are you? How's Skelly? I got more weird information. Just having to sharpen and clean the rust off of the sickle. Are these related? Was there like a hidden message in the sickle underneath the rust that you had to like, are you Indiana Jones? What's happening? Hello, Nico. I like to consider the corroded battery in my Wiimote that I ingested a tummy snack. That counts. That definitely counts. Yeah. Does your tummy feel weird now? You got... Ooh. Zip zaps? How you doing? Hello. Hello. I'm sorry, Zen. The random item toggle does not work right now. I have not fixed it yet. You'll have to excuse me. I'm fucked up. Where? Okay. But then we got this guy. This guy's evil.
Stop drinking oil.
Also, you can probably do ASL in 2D. You can have a spreader, a few spreaders for each hand sign. They do tracking recognition for hands. It just displays the corresponding image.
Crude oil.
The problem...
Stuff that comes in barrels. I can't stop drinking it. I just
The
can't.
oil.
It's tantalizing. It's addicting. It is a delicacy. I love it. I can't stop drinking.
I don't know why I can't talk over it. I could just, but I'm mesmerized every time.
Gulping it down.
Gulping it down.
Can't stop drinking crude.
The problem is there's like a lot of different hand arrangements. There's like a lot of them, and then sometimes it's like facing towards you, and sometimes it's like facing away from you. It'd be a lot. It'd be a lot. It'd be a lot. Oh my god, I just muted myself in accident. What the fuck? That's literally not a stand routine, that's a LARPing me. Are you a stand? Someone's at my door? I'm scared. Um, 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 hold on. I'll be right back. Someone's at my door. Okay, hello? Hello? I don't know what's going on over there. I don't know what the fuck that's about. We back. Something's going on with my basement boy. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know what he's getting delivered. Where were we talking about? I could want to clean my papa's old sickle. Did you do it? My tummy feels like I played Wii Sports for 300 years. Electric. Best feeling in the world. Okay. Now, you see my routine should make you can show us what's up behind the curtain shows and weird fucked up my nose, but face field there, people love to hear about Hollywood stuff, and I'm just making all of it up. None of it will be based in fact. It's just me making shit up. I don't know, I'm lying. Gundam bad because robots are going, we can't use it here later. That's another good reason. No, indeed, you wouldn't have to build all of them. There's probably like bench banks out there. It's just yeah, but then I'm like I got like weird like hands pop. I don't know. I think a 3D model would be easier probably, especially because there's some pretty good hand tracking stuff out there now. But trying to 2D model it is like you might as well just have. I could be like a 2D model with 3D hands or something. That'd be weird. FBI, open up! No, it's not the FBI. It's me with my essay. Open up! No. Please. Are you done with it? Glad you're still alive. Yeah. Yeah, I live. FBI for Basement Boy is FBI? Yeah. Honestly, maybe. That wouldn't surprise me too much. Basement Boy just told me they should be recording. They're sorry for the inconvenience. He's alright. And that's why doorbell. His fault. Talk about how difficult it is to track hands. Ah, yeah. Tracking hands specifically for like American Sign Language, it'd be a lot. Tracking hands in 2D for American Sign Language would be a lot. You might as well. Much easier to be 3D hands. Much easier. See, I don't understand where are we even supposed to get this? There's no red anything. Where are we supposed to find that? And how are we supposed to blow this guy up? What do we have to work with? We got this. If I get this guy for long enough, will he blow up? If I like... No. The star puzzles are extra difficult. But I don't even understand, like, how could you do this? Like, I get that it's more difficult, but like, where even would you get the red from? There's no red. There's only blue. Well, we did it. What the fuck? You little bastard. You just have to... Be lucky, I guess. I don't know if this is the correct answer, but it worked. Yes, yes, I am. Yes, yes, I am. No. No. Stand-up routines are probably 90% lies anyways. You might as well make everything up. I said Jim Carrey beat up a dog. I was here, but I did not know what to do. He had a baseball bat. I got closer. Just pinata. Los Angeles is weird. That would be good, actually. And then everyone's like, is that true? And then you're like, no, of course not, dude. Everything I say up here is a lie. You should not trust anything I say. Never ever. Did you know I once saw, like, Oprah and Ellen DeGeneres getting ice cream, and then Oprah, like, dumped her ice cream on Ellen? You know? You just say anything. Say anything. How did we do that? I don't know. That is what makes them difficult. Is that you can't do that? Is that they're impossible? The difficulty comes from you have to produce things out of thin air. You just have to do it. Where's the red supposed to come from? I don't know. Figure it out. What the fuck, dude? They're making the game too hard. At least we got one. We got one. Now today is a success. Appeal to stand up. Appeal to stand up. Appeal to the audience. Appeal to... We've been doing a joke of making up different logical fallacies. I feel like I have to, like, fill some people in. We've been... My spoon just fell off the table and disappeared with sound or anything. Honey, but give it back. Nope, I ate it. Delicious spoon. I needed that metal. I needed the iron. What is this? What can this even connect to? There isn't anything. There's nothing even... Why are the puzzles are too hard? They've become impossible. I miss when the puzzles were easy. It's supposed to connect to this? It won't go through the bars. So what's a fella to do, huh? What's a fella to do? Can't get in anywhere. By the way, QR codes are relevant to the lore. Which one? These ones over here? This one? Or is there a different one? We've been scanning QR codes, but every time we scan a QR code so far... Ooh, here's this guy. Alright. Every time we've scanned a QR code so far, it's just said like... Ooh, sorry, you can't use this. Ooh, get wrecked, dummy. Ice cream? Wait, appeal to banana. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's bad, but it's good. That's upsetting. Appeal to banana. Appeal to banana. Appeal to banana. Appeal. Appeal. Appeal to... Appeal to bells, I guess, technically. Bells peel, but that's not nearly as good as appeal to banana. Appeal to... Appeal to puta. Appeal... Puta. We could, like, get abstract with it. The QR codes are different from the messenger thing at the start of each puzzle. Okay. I don't know where the QR code you're talking about is. I haven't seen it anymore. I'm blind. All I know is puzzle, and I don't even know that. So there's... This one's in here. We can put this... Okay. We got this guy. Alright, we just gotta wait. Yeah, science! Science! Yeah! Oh wait, here's the QR code. I just don't understand this one. I figured I'd try and make some progress here, but honestly it's such a thankless task compared to what else is out there. What else is out there? What else could we be doing? I feel like we're making progress, actually. We're doing something. Oh, that's your issue. We got that stupid guy. Can we kill him? Can we kill him? We gotta kill him. How can we kill this guy? Or could we, like, put it on top of something? And then do it? Just a little bit higher up, you know? I don't know. I think as games advances, usually a good thing to do is build heuristics, like in blueprints, maybe good rule of summons in games, we check the puzzle, count the laser sources, reflectors, and laser receptors. Would that help? That might help. A lot of times it's more like there's like a stupid little guy that gets in the way, like this guy. Does this go over him now? No. Even putting it up here that didn't fix it. Jesus Christ, I'm so lazy. Can someone do shit for me? Even drinking Coca-Cola and eating chocolates and giving me the energy I need to do stuff. You gotta do like 3 jumping jacks and kickstart your, or if you make yourself do nothing, then doing something like really nothing. Like you gotta like no stimulus, sit on the floor and just like wait, and then it's like, all right, this is horrible. Let me do something instead. Sometimes that works. I don't know. I can't. Ooh, buddy. Very relatable sentences. Why does Cat and Honey always resort to violence? Because one is American, the other is just violent. Bro, what? Yeah, it's Catsy American. Those damn Americans, you know. Those damn Americans. How do we... Can we get in here somehow? Can we just go in here? That's where we came in from. How we... I don't speak English, but your model is so cool and unique. Thank you. You wrote this pretty good. I'm guessing that was Google Translate? What do you speak? You're not able to understand any of this. Parlez-vous français? Peut-être? Je sais pas. What? I have an idea of what to do. I'll keep it until you feel you're starting to get impatient. That could be any time. You're cool and unique. Yeah. Let me know if you want tips, otherwise I'll let you do your thing. I might want tips, but maybe I just need to suffer for a little longer. What if we just like jumped? Oh, cute. Where are they? Cute. Hello. Cute. Adorable. Kawaii. Mignon. I'm just trying languages, I don't know. Mignon. What is cute in Spanish? What if you just jumped? It's typical bunny thinking. Appeal to rabbit? Appeal to hair? Appeal to gravity? Appeal to Russian? Oh no. Sorry. Not even a little bit, none, sorry. Oh no. Sorry. Not even close. This guy's cool though. He got like a bird on his head. What is that? What's on his head? He looks like he's like having the time of his life. The advantage of being American Bunny is just Super Mario. It's a me. No, but Super Mario is Italiano. Stop it. Stop it. Quit it. Quit. Stop it. God damn you. Speak Polish so that maybe they'll understand. Kurwa, dzień dobry, kurwa. Dzień dobry. Dzień dobry. Kurwa. I'm sharing my next back and cut with VC if everyone wants to see. Neat. Very cool. What is your next mech? Good luck, everyone. Good luck to you too. Thank you. Thank you. This is the second time I see someone die to those. I just get mad at them. And then I run at them. Let's see. What could we do? If we got a couple of these guys... We gotta get the other one out. Oh! Thank you for the follow! Thank you for the follow. Have a good rest of your night. Sorry that we can't... Sorry for the language barrier. Apologies. Cat did the same. I see, the second time was cat. That's pretty good. We're birds of a feather. I think I figured out now on your second try, just slow down for the next 30 seconds. Okay. Slowing down. I do everything you did before, just slightly slower. Okay. What am I missing here? Put him on... Last time I put him on top of the bricks. Because I thought maybe being slightly higher up would help him. But that didn't do anything. Can we make the other one taller? Where can we fit this guy? I don't know. I'm not confident you will figure this out. Whoa! Okay. The slower part is over now. You've accumulated enough data. I think your confidence may be misplaced, but we'll see. We could take this guy and we could put it... We have enough data. We just don't have enough processing power. It's 43, you'll be done by 49. That's crazy. This is a crazy prediction to be making. Which in that case, you know what this calls for? Gambling. Will honey. Maybe I'll make it 50 because I'm now spending a minute of it setting up the prediction. Yeah. Will honey make it by 50? Yes? No. Alright. Gambling setup. Let's go. I'm gonna try and do it. Anyone who's voting yes, I got your best interest at heart. I'm trying to get your predictions completed. I'm trying to get you your points, your honey bucks. I'm in your corner. No. But I just got no confidence.
This trial seems impossible to overcome. Have no fear. Return another
Go
time.
away.
The answer may reveal itself.
I hate when God is like, come on, man. I don't see the prediction personally. Did it? Oh, it gave me a window. It gave me a stupid window. Now it should be going. God doesn't believe. I know, dude. And that's what's messed up. That's what's really messed up. Oh. No. Where can we put it on top of then? We need to raise it above the stupid guy. We hate that guy. I hate it. Cannot gamble fake money. Does it give you? Does it give you anything if you get it right? I'm gonna put this. We need to like raise it up somewhere. Do we need to use this? We can't. That thing's always shut. Put my money where my mouth is. Dropping 2K an hour. No more input from me from this puzzle. You've got this. Oh my god. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. We could do this. We just gotta lock in. This guy is in the way. We hate this guy. I think we just need to time it right. We need to time it just right. What happened? I jacked it up. Hello, Dorito. Hi. Hello. How you doing? Hello. Okay. It's gonna do it. Sorry, honey. I have really high hopes for my points. Not. No. I don't have high hopes for me either, to be honest. I'm missing something. We're getting like halfway there. What can we do with this guy? Can I beat him up? Can I harass him for a little bit? What can I do with him? He's evil. We have nothing to... You know the answer? I don't know the answer. Oh, Bog knows the answer. Maybe. It's him! Him's the issue. What can we do to him? I think I know which idea you have, and yes, that works. What is the idea? No. Also, even Mr. Relevant gets scammed. Get wrecked. Get absolutely destroyed. Do we have to, like... Hold on. He's him. He's been him. He's him. He's him. He's him. We have to like get this one open and then put a guy in here. Can we? No, we can't see over there. This is impossible. He's him. No, dude, no. I'm running out of time. You have 3 minutes. If we... I can feel my brain turning into mush actively, dude. Do you go up here? We can't even get up here. Is there a ladder over there? I'm going around. I'm gonna go look. This is the wrong way around. But we can look. Is there a way up? No stress, you're getting there. I'm trying it. I'm trying it. We gotta figure it out. It can't be this. It can't be this. Because this, if you put this one in here, if you make this thing go into here, then how do you get it to open this part? You can't. That's the thing. Because you need that thing to open that thing, you know? You can't... That's such a box spend 2K believing. It's a little bit of stress. It's a little bit of stress. Oh my god. There's no ladder. There's no ladder here. This is just... They're messing with me. They're messing with me. Oh no. But there's a ladder here. Why? And then this section. Why? Why? What is this thing? What must I do? Why is my brain mushed? The vaccine. The vaccine. I'm gonna do a stand-up and it's just gonna be robot shit. I'm gonna LARP as a robot for a stand-up and tell jokes like, don't you hate it when you get home from being out getting more transistor fluid and then your companion bot says, oh, but did you also get more CPU? What's the stuff they put on the CPU? The like the goop, the CPU goop, the heat medium. She's vaccine maxing. It's not helping. Thermal compound, yeah, thermal compound. And then your companion bot says, oh, did you get a thermal compound too? And then you gotta hit him with the, what am I? Fuck, I can't. This is a ball and chain joke. This is a ball and chain joke and I can't even finish it. CPU goop is a better name. The CPU goop. Also, howdy. Hello. I'm glad you like CPU goop. That's all I call it. Thermal compound? Who is she? YouTube just showed me a video that says if guy found a TTRPG worse than Fatal, but I didn't give you no Fatal, but those are big words. I don't know Fatal. What makes Fatal so bad? Hi. Hi. As long as it isn't thermal goop. Thermal goop. Thermal goop is worse. CPU goop. Thermal goop, no. Home after a long day at the human organ harvesting factory. Oh no. I'm sorry. Subtle cough from the top right balcony, the robot stand-up show. Get better material! Boo! Boo! Get out of here, Clanker! The robots are being like racist against the other robots. Get out of here, Clanker! Also, time is over. I'm so sorry, Bog, I failed you. You could blame it on the vaccine if you want. Or we could just like, you know, I didn't lock in. I didn't lock in, dude. I won, baby. What are you gonna do with your spoils? You could do anything with them. Anything within the redeems. I need to give some point to the people I'm hoarding. Oh. You're confident I can get it? You should don't be. The main issue is the timing issue, which is caused by the evil round guy. We hate him. I've been trying to figure out how to make it go on top of the evil round guy. And there's nothing to put it on top of. Unless we could... No. I'm trying to make it avoid him. That's not working. I was thinking about going through here, but this doesn't make any sense because you have to use this to open this. I tried doing the correct thing instead of the incorrect thing. Oh, why didn't I think about that? Why didn't I think about that? Silly me! Oh my god. Please spend it on oil next time it gets unlimited. If it ever gets unlimited again. Oh. All those points. I know. Fatal's a gooner insult made teacher be hard and Mackey's the most sexual stuff. Best part you roll for how big a dick is? No. Not the dick roll. Rolling to create your character one's like how big your dick? That's crazy. That's crazy. Have you tried suplexing the round guy? Yes, he beat me. Also, hello, evil Mr. Elephant. Hi. Hello. I can't beat him. He's stronger than me. I've tried suplexing him. He's evil. Go away, man. Get out of here. Whoa. This doesn't help us at all, I don't think. Hi. Hello. 42K. Wow. And the rich get richer. Fucked up. It's fucked up. How do I? So if I can have it touching him. I mean, he doesn't interrupt it. And now we can do this. But to what end? You know? To what end? So if I do this as interrupt, but we don't have enough pieces to get all the way over there. But I can't get it all the way around this corner and get it here. I think I'm going the wrong direction. I think we're getting further away from the solution. There are more crazy shit you roll for. I learned a lot of English words from it a few years back. That's concerning. That's the fact that it's teaching you English words. I'm sure none of them are in the Bible. None of them are. I don't know the answer, but I think you're going in the right direction. No way, dude. No way. What is this line? Who is this connecting to? If this is the right direction, then I'm cooked. You have a connector behind the door you just opened? No? No, we're already using that one. So unless because this one cannot get all the way over there and be connected to this. And if we want to have one blocking him, then surely this is not correct. This has got to be. This is not right. How do we get it all the way over here? How do we get all? We just gotta go all around like 3 corners. Tip, please, please. I need a tip. I'm cooked. I'm cooked, I tell you. I'm lightheaded. Wow. You ever just look at the sky? You know? You ever just lay down and look at the sky? There's no clouds even. It's the blue sky. I mean, use the one behind the door to bypass the hallway with the jerk sphere. Can you bypass? Because we have to have something to open this. One of them must be opening that. And so you're right in saying the little jerk is going to be better without him. How? But to have this and go through this window, you gotta have this open, which requires getting around to this corner to have this thing open. You can't have this thing open before having this thing open, you know what I mean? Does that make any sense? I don't know, maybe I'm thinking about this wrong. Could it be a version of it somewhere? I'm pretty sure I have it saved somewhere. I'll send some tables. Please do. I want to see the fucked up RPG table. So when the window is the right direction. Okay. So we have to use the window, but if we use the window, then it... You can't have this open and use the window, can you? Am I... I think I have to draw a diagram and like sort this stuff out. I need to look from above. I need a bird's eye view. Screw you, man. She's using my window till my door is open. Oh, Lord. We connect this. We go through here. We grab this guy. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my damn mind. The puzzle game. We can't touch him. We can't do it. Ah! Ah! I should learn the actual words. What if we... Do we have to use one to open it in order to get the one out? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I can visualize it, but I can't really explain it. It is hard to explain. You just have to, like, do it, I guess. Wait. I'm back in the same position, except now this guy's over here. How do we... Wait. If I was here... No. 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 How do we get... I thought I was close and then I was like, wait, no. That doesn't make any sense. What the hell, dude? How do we get this? Getting closer? Yeah, but then how do we keep this open and grab that at the same time? I feel like I'm putting like a round peg in a square hole, like over and over. It just... This feels like a much better position. But how do we get this out of here? How do we get him out of there? How do we get this guy to be pointing out here when we need this one, to be opening this one? We need this guy. I'm gonna crash out, dude. I'm gonna crash out. How do you... Just carry it. Just carry it. Oh, I forgot you could do that. I forgot you could pick it up and move it. I forgot you could do that. That didn't fix it. That didn't fix it. You can keep the connections. That didn't fix it. That didn't fix anything. Oh my god. Come on, man. I'm gonna lose my damn mind. I'm gonna... What? What? Bob was like, you could do it in the next 6 minutes. And it's been like 20 minutes. And I'm out here crashing TF out because I can't figure out how to connect these two little idiots. Oh, this is kind of neat. Made like a triangle. Does that count? Does that do something? That's kind of cool, you know? Get the triangle going. Well, that's new. Yeah! We got the triangle. What now, huh? We got the triangle. Hmm. Tip 1. Tip 2. 1 connector on the source side, 2 on the other. What? So we take this guy, we take him over there, and then everybody, Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt? Everyone's happy with that now? No. It can't be. Nobody's happy. Least of all, him. I hate this guy. Evil. Evil meatball. So we got this thing. We got this thing. We got this thing. We got that thing. How? How? The door. The door. He said it was Timothy. I told him that's a fake noun. What? Not even a real noun. I think the place went next to the jerk, but as close to the follower as possible. I think you should really get the line of sight through the window with the other two. That makes any sense. The issue, I can't figure out how to get this thing to be open so I can get through the window. Like I don't... So this one near the jerk, as far as possible. And this guy like... line of sight to Bofa somehow? Is it possible? Oh, wait? Hey, wait a minute. Now wait just a minute. Near the jerk through the window. Feels like it could be bars. We need to add something to it. Near the jerk through the window. Wait. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait a finger-licking minute. Screw you, dude. Screw you, dude. We just gotta, like, Oh! Ooh! Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Why would you do drugs when you could do this? This is... Ooh! First try! Easy! First try! Whoa! Whoa! That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. Thank you very much for the tips. That was brutal, dude. I don't know. I was thinking about this yesterday when I was waiting for the pharmacist guy to like get the shot together, and I was like, I really scheduled my vaccine for the day before the puzzle game, when you gotta have your shit together to solve the puzzles, so I can come out to the puzzle game day and be out here like, hey, what up, dog? I'm feverish. I'm delusional. Let's solve some puzzles. And it's I'm gonna blame it on the vaccine. I probably would have taken that long anyways, but I'm gonna blame it on the vaccine, and I'm gonna say, blame it on the alcohol. Blame it on the vaccine. Good job. I knew you'd get there. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry I couldn't spare your points. That was, you know, it is what it is. Get in the cube. I'm trying to jump on top of him. I think it's possible. Over the fence. Over the fence? Over the garden wall, perhaps? No! Evil! Let me know if I go too fast to in a backseat. No, you're good, you're good. You're good. But if you can solve puzzles with delusion, imagine how gigabrain you'll feel when your head is clear. That's true. That's true. It's like what's the movie where he's like, he's running around, he's like, he's got the ankle weights on, and then he takes them off, and he's like, you know, it feels like it's a Jackie Chan movie or something. Bruce Lee, maybe? I don't know. Like one of those. Or maybe, what's the one with the Sylvester Stallone and he's the boxer? You know, one of those. It's Rock Lee and Naruto. Alright, yeah. I don't care, Rocky. Rock Lee, what's the difference, you know? Rocky, broccoli, Rocky, broccoli. Now this is cool. We can do this, but we can't jump if we're too high. That's kind of messed up. Over the garden wall, you say? Broccoli. Yeah, broccoli. That's what I'm saying, broccoli. Easy peasy. See how the gentle wind beckons through the trees as autumn colors fall, you know? Now that we just jam. Easy. Easy. See, if I can kill the round guy, we're fine. Just let me kill him. Just give me the power to kill him and I'm happy. I hate the round guy. I wish I had a machine gun. What? Why? To what end? Nah, asparagus. Broccoli, Rocky, asparagus. Road of death. Because I could not stop for death, he built me a road. And then what is this? Is this a pressure plate? Pressure plate. Need an item. Not everything needs purpose, I would just enjoy having a machine gun. Hey, alright. What are you gonna do? Epitaph, child program V72, codename Samsara terminated here. Logic program timed out. No. Program timed out. No. Error, watchdog, timeout. Blue screen. Final memory dump, but I was stuck. What was I supposed to? I see clouds. He's just like me for real, dude. I don't know where he's seeing clouds, though. He's making those up. YouTube. What is the YouTube? What is this linked to? I would use it to incredibly destabilizing effect, but it's unrelated. That's unrelated. That's neither here nor there. Oh, I see. This is the road of death. This is where you go to die. Oh, I see. Preemptive YouTube for the ad break. It's the clip of Rock Lee taking off the weights. Perfect. Perfect ad break viewing. Ideal. I want to see him take them. I've never seen Naruto. I don't know what happens in it, but We're gonna find out, baby. Evil. Alright, now we let him go. Let him go. Literally nothing happened the entire time. He doesn't get stronger. I put the fight against Gaara in my first Naruto AMV back in 2006. You making Naruto AMVs? Whoa. 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 You get the cool music and stuff on, you know? You get the... I don't really know what an AMV is. Is an AMV, this is when you like, you edit it to like cool music and you like make a little clip out of it? He Nars the Rudo. And that's it? That's the whole thing? When does he... There's someone named like Sasquatch. Sasuke. So I got Naruto friends. And apparently they love Sasuke. Sarsaparilla. That's it. They love Sarsaparilla. And I don't know why. I don't know if this is like a controversial take to love sarsaparilla. Exactly, so back in the day, in order to be real AV, it had to be 60p, still have subtitles on, and have a Fraps or Bandicam watermark. Ah, aha. The culture. I thought they would kill this guy, but they won't do it. Oh, Finfin. Finfin time. Perfect. Let me open the link. Perfect. That's quite alright. I give you permission. Are those weights? That's some cliche training. I see. Naruhodo. Oh. 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 That was good. That was kind of badass. Like, I wouldn't watch that generally, but it was kind of badass. With the music and everything, kind of badass. Honey, where do you want those screens sent to? Which screens? What's... Oh, the tables! The tables. I don't know. What's we got a lot of categories. We could maybe make another... Why not clutter up the Discord a little more? Why not? You know, my gun unregistered, like Hypercam 2, Squidward. Your boy Sponge. People love Sasuke because he's edgy. Alright, alright. There's many characters people love because they're edgy. This is fine, this is fine. Knuckles, Echidna. And my 10-year-old nephew lives in Naruto, so it tells me all I need to know about the quality of the show. But what if your 10-year-old Naruto has... Wait, your 10-year-old nephew, what if they got, like, the best taste? What if he's, like, #1 critic? What if he's, like, ego of Ratatouille? Well, does your 10-year-old nephew like Ratatouille? Because Ratatouille is, like, Pixar's magnum opus, probably. So, like, I don't know, you know? I don't know. You know? This is a great scene. It's one of the cleanest fights in the series. What happens? Who wins? What makes it so clean? Like the animation? The vibe? When I'm looking at the comments now, when you realize the Hidden Leaf wasn't just producing child soldiers, but absolute monsters. What does that mean? What does that mean? The why it's getting hard to treat exams of depression in video suggestion after the rock layer is kind of it's so real. It was targeted, dude. It was targeted. It's like, hey, you watching Naruto? You got existential depression? Yeah, we know. Oh, posture check. Thank you. I am indeed a shrimp. I'm a shrimp. The rest of his time is spent watching people scream at Minecraft, so I'm gonna say he's no Roger Ebert. That's pretty good, dude. Damn, alright, never mind. You know what? Never mind. If your 10-year-old is a target demographic, I wouldn't recommend it to people a little older. Alright. But what if you were like like real fucked up or sick or something. Like one time when I was hella sick, I watched like every episode of H2O, just had water, and then later I was like, wow, this is like hella good. And then later when I was not like fucked up and hella sick and I tried to watch it again, and I was like, this is kind of ass, dude. What was I doing? What was I doing? Animation and fight pacing wise. Oh, I do love a well paced fight. I like good pacing, good choreography. hmm hmm What's your like number one fight of all time? Anime or not anime, doesn't matter. Mine is for sure the fight between Jack Sparrow and Will Turner in the first Pirates of the Caribbean movie is so good. When they're in the forge, the sword forge, it's so good. Broccoli is from the Hidden Leaf Village. Okay. Okay. I see. And this is a bad place? Also, take your food to hydrate. I'm hydration. Hey, send it a picture and I'll go watch them and delete them later, maybe. No, Zen. Not the Gundam. Not the Gundam, unless your essay is done. In which case, I'll look later. This is crazy. Do you have to roll for each body part independently? What? You have to roll for how big your left foot is versus your right foot? This is crazy. Why are we doing this? I just got to the next slide. This is crazy. What the hell? You gotta roll for titty size. What? No. Tongue size? Oh, these are foul. I can't get, they're describing everything in like clinical terms or like very incredibly clinical terms. They're using the clinical term for all body parts. And then they get to the dick table and they call it manhood. What? What, dude? What the hell? I can't. This is crazy. But I watched on a table from an RPG in which you apparently roll on a table to determine the size of your body parts. Various. Crazy. Crazy, dude. Clear! Clear! That's we got an H2O fan. Clear! Yeah. I think if you're fucked up in hell, sick, I tell you which Puella Magi Magico Magica. I think that would work. That's a lot of syllables. What is that about? I'm guessing witches? Do we have little witches? It's a nice place. Okay. Oh, Deep. Hello, Deep. How you doing? Happy Thursday. Honey, I won a prize on my job. What's the prize? What'd you win? What'd you get? My essay is done. Is it double spaced? Is it 12-point font? MLA format? Times New Roman? What do we got? This is amazing, yes. Dude, it's fucked up. I hate it. Oh my god. There's too many fight scenes I love. I could cite The Matrix, Star Wars, Princess Bride, and maybe in a fight later down in Naruto Shippuden. I can't decide. Those are some pretty good picks, honestly. Princess Bride, especially. That movie slaps. The other ones are also good, but that movie slaps. Good fight scenes. Is it the Breeders of the Nephilim? I don't think so. It's Fatal? Are these the ones from Fatal Basco, or are these the other ones? Because they were talking about Fatal, but then also another one. It's a magical girl show. I think if you're sick while you watch it, it hits different. That's... Yeah. Perfect time. Perfect time to watch Magical Girl Show. H2O. H2O is basically a Magical Girl Show. H2O just had water through me back. My sister watched that a lot. It's a cinematic universe. It's so good. Every single month they act like they've never heard of the moon. Every single time, like the moon is gonna make us crazy. You know what we should do? Go moon watching. The full moon, perfect time to go camping and sleep under the stars. Or like one of them, like they know that they're mermaids and that they literally will turn into a mermaid and expose their secret identity if they get wet at all. And one of them works at SeaWorld. It's crazy. What decisions are they making? What are we doing? I got lucky. You got lucky. And what did you win? What happened? Yes, Fatal. Classical TTRPG bullshit. Why did they do this? Why did they do this stuff? Why were they like, yes, you must roll to determine the size of your titty And balls. Why? 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 I do it all the time. I do it because I like it and I like it because it's mine. Ah, yes. The femtimo. Every day I take a minute every time. I keep them in a box, organize them on my size. I want it. I want it quite a lot. I made it because I can, but you can't tell me that I'm not. Are you stupid? This is good. This is real good. You fell for it. This is the prize? This is what you won? No. The John Wick movies have cool fight scenes. Freeman has crazy animation. The fights are actually beautiful. I have not seen John Wick, and I've only seen like 1 or 2 episodes of Freeman. But the 2 episodes I did see were very good. What makes the fight scene so good? What makes it so pretty? From the forgotten times of TTRPGs being a real hobby for old stinky people not leaving their basements enough. Yeah, it really was. And it's kind of like I get why people did not want to interact with the D&D nerds back in the day when they're like, yeah, we got a table to roll for how big your dick is. Like, what are we doing, dude? What are we doing? This is not cooperative tabletop storytelling the way that I wish it would be. This is cooperative dick measuring, I guess. Cooperative tabletop dick measuring. I think Fro and I believe those is realistic human decision making. The H2O. That's, you know, real for that. I read an article that says you lose like 5 IQ points every time you get COVID. And that was the inspiration to go get my vaccine yesterday. I was like, wait, I gotta go do that. I didn't want nothing. You just fell for it. How is it? You come in here. I have no information besides what you tell me. You come in here, you tell me you won a prize. I'm like, oh, congrats. What was your prize? And you're like, ha, you believed me. Because I'm telling you information. Why wouldn't you believe what? What the fuck, dude? Did someone say cooperative dick measuring? Sure did. That's apparently tabletop RPG. All of them. Every single D&D, old school. So we need to get the cube. Why did I take the cube over there? Why didn't I bring it over there? Can I put it up here? Can't climb while carrying an item. That's evil. Okay. I don't know why I thought I could climb while carrying that item. Oh, never mind. It's okay. Imagine arguing with your friends at the table whose magic character dick is biggest. Then you have to pull out the table and roll on it and be like, well, look. This is established canon. You bring out the character sheet from day 1. You're like, look, dude. This is established. We've been over this. Ah. Exactly, you fell for it. The bait is I got lucky. The second you read that, you were done. What? I'm gonna believe what you tell me. If you're telling me a thing that... If you just come in and tell me that you something happened in your personal life, I have no reason to disbelieve it. Unless you're literally telling me like, hey, did you know what, honey? You know what I did yesterday? I went to the moon. Then I might be like, okay, you know what, this does not track. But if you're just like, I want a thing at my job, why wouldn't I believe that? Why would I ever not believe that? And I go, oh, hey, honey, guess what? I got a haircut. I'm like, oh, cool. What kind of haircut did you get? You get a lot of it chopped off? And you're like, haha, fooled you. You fell for it. Didn't get a haircut. Like, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god. This is a tricky puzzle until you learn the mechanic. Another puzzle in the zone teaches you about it if you haven't done it already. I don't think I've done it already because I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do here. So let's see if we can find the other one. I appreciate the tip. I think the prettiness in the freedom fight scenes has to do with them getting weird with magic while still trying to maintain more classical D&D Western fantasy type setup, mixing it with their crazy animation budget and makes them very visually appealing and dynamic. There's some nice ideas in there. They're not necessarily the best. Like, in my opinion, it's difficult to do better than Attack on Titan and One Punch Man and stuff like that, but I found them very pleasing. I would agree with this. From the two episodes that I saw. They're very, like... The way they animate the magic is really nice. Very pretty. Very pretty. The elf lady is so cool. It's so sad when her friends, who are not elves, get old hella fast compared to her. Very sad. But very pretty, yeah. They keep the tone really well. I got lucky. Yeah, but you said I got lucky and then you fell for it. I don't understand. I guess I fell for it. What? No. What does that mean, dude? Did I fall for it? Maybe. I don't know. This game deliberately has no tutorials. They try to teach you everything through solving a puzzle. That's true. That's true. Honey, I went to the Mars yesterday. How was it? Was it good? Don't hit me with the... Ooh, gotcha. Ooh, gotcha. Is this one gonna teach me the puzzle? The puzzle mechanic? I feel like this one is not teaching me the puzzle mechanic. Or here's this thing. I see. No, it is going to teach me the puzzle mechanic. We need something to set on top of this. Can we use anything? If we leave it on for a long time, can we then go? No. So we can't charge it up. We have to put something on top of it. So which one of these things would we be able to get to still be connected to these things while moving it to sit on that thing? None of them. None of them. None of them. None of them. Definitely not one of the bricks next to the gate, because that'd be too easy. Can you pick up... What bricks? What bricks? There's bricks next to the gate you can pick up? Is that real? No. 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 No, you're messing with me. You were messing with me. That's how you mess with someone. You got me. Fearing bad, two little dwarf came as too many elves. What? The main character's an elf. It's gonna be elves. I read that one. Honey, I'm drinking a glass of eggnog. Haha, no, I'm not. Get pranked. See, what the fuck, dude? Honey, I'm wearing PJ pants. Haha, no, I'm not. Get pranked. Like, I'm gonna believe whatever you say, dude. I told you I'm gonna get you. You know what? You got me. You got me. It was pretty red. What was pretty red? Oh, the Mars. They do call it the red planet. They sure do. I was at McDonald's. There was Oprah talking to the manager. The manager looked sorry. He went to the kitchen, came back with a plate that had only steaks and ketchup. No bun, no salad, no fries. There's 4 steaks, stuffing with ketchup in between. Is that real? That's not real. You're pranking me. I'm getting pranked again. No way. I do all the time. No. Deep, no. No, Deep. Not the song again. No, Deep. If I wanted to... Oh, not. You're right. You're right. Yeah, all the items already. Then what do we put? What do we put here? Oh no, this is gonna hurt my brain again. Who wants to watch an anime about elves? What the fuck? What? Alright, so we need Freeman, but the main character is a dwarf. And they go dummy. They go crazy on it. On what? I don't know. But they get stupid, they get wild. Bunnies better than elves, like Vera from Final Fantasy top tier. Ah, the bunny girls. I know them from Final Fantasy 15. Yeah. You're just another celebrity name I don't know, but I know celebrity, so you recycled your Oprah from earlier. She just comes to mind easily. She's like, everyone knows Oprah. Do you ever hear people talk about celebrities that you've never heard of in your life? And you're like, how did you hear about these people? How do you know about these people? They'll be like Jimmy Sheldrake or something. You're like, I literally no idea who that guy is. I'm like, what do you mean? He was in XYZ, the other thing. You know, the recent pop cultures. You got no fucking clue. I've been there. Yippee! Whoa! Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your lurk. The stream streak thing where you can like announce it is still so funny to me. And now because of whatever update they did recently, every day Twitch gives me a notification like, hey, Someone's gonna lose their stream streak. Quick! Quick! Put a story up. Quick! Do something! I'm like, dog, what do you mean? What do you mean? Why is that? Why is Twitch telling me to do something about it? But they give it like such urgency. Like it's like, I gotta save someone's life. To be fair, Elena, sorry. I only know Oprah because she's generic celebrity. I know nothing about her. She's Oprah. She had a talk show. Among other things. Why? So one of these has to move. But which one? But which one? If we move this one, he's important. If we move this one, he's also... Can this one connect to two things? No. I'm trying to get it so you can see everything. Why did it make them all red? Why did it not keep one of them blue? Why is that? We can't do that. Why can't we do that? Oop. I'm off to bed now, getting late. Good luck, honey. I'll watch the VOD later. Good night, Mary Day. Sleep well. Thanks for hanging. Have a good rest of your night. Good night. Good night. I got honey all the time. I honey because I like it. I like it because the honey over honey. Take a honey over time. A honey in a box. I honey them all by size. Deep. This is real coffee pasta hours. It's called a Lectures meal. You can't have both. Oh. No. No. You don't know Jimmy Shelbrick? Oh, he's 10K real followers. Get out from under that rock, weirdo. Okay, alright. What's name three of his works. Keeping it real vague. I don't know what he does. What is name three of his biggest works? Name his masterpiece. Well, I've made this worse. Let me say no, you're doomed. I can feel the pain. I'm doomed. 1, 2, and 3. Jimmy Sheldrake. 1, 2, and 3. Honestly, naming anything, any piece of art, any music, any song, any film, anything, just naming it 1, 2, and 3 is kind of a power move. That goes 1. The first one, 1. The second one, 2. It's powerful. It's got an energy to it. You give me pain. Your pain to me in my flesh. What? Are you loosh farming me? You're an alien loosh farming. I've made this worse. I didn't get who Jimmy Sheldrake is. I know Cosmo Sheldrake from the song Come Along. Yeah, I made Jimmy Sheldrake up. I don't know who he is. I don't think he's real. Maybe there's a person named Jimmy Sheldrake somewhere, but I made him up. He's not real. I didn't get Jimmy Sheldrake? Yeah. I made him up. We're just gonna leave that one be. Honestly. That one's too hard. I'm going back to the road of death. We can figure this out. You just gotta put something over there. The main problem is getting over there. That's the issue. But we can do that. We can do that. We just gotta like... You know... This is not working. Jimmy Sheldrake, I'm Jimmy Sheldrake, and the bugs under my skin. Ah! Great project. Oh yeah. Oh, he really loved his work on the bugs under my skin. He really came into his own on that one. It was... Yeah, that was when we really first got Jimmy Sheldrake's full power. We still hear the door getting jammed by the lasers, kind of messed up. Yeah, it's just... Just don't listen to it. It's just over there. That's, you know... When your neighbors are screaming and you're like, I'm just gonna... That feels like it's not my business. That's kind of... I already did the other puzzle that teaches the mechanic for this one, so I can't wait to tell you. Yeah. But there's only one cube. How do we get around this thing? How do we get around this? Beer bong! Did your eyes change? Not since last time I saw you. But, like, maybe from last time you really looked, you know? How much have you been looking? Are you looking with your eyes and your spirit, or just your eyes? Are you looking with your whole soul? I don't know. I hear you can still hear the door glitching out. You can. Yeah, it's in the background. I hear the sphere jerks like wearing hats. What? Oh, that's big brain. That's big brain. That's a real. I thought I could only take it off of him. I didn't know I could put it on him too. That's huge. Okay, this is gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Hey, what's the jammer for? What do you want the jammer? Big if true? Huge. Huge if true. Maybe I gotta jam him first. Maybe I gotta tell him to, like, take a little break, buddy. Take a little break. There you go. Alright, good luck. But I can't get the... I'm gonna get the cube off of him. See, but then... he'll blow my ass up. And I can't get... We'll see. Evil! No! Would it be funny if I said, did your eyes change if someone is wearing makeup? Maybe. Maybe. It depends. Because you might also be like, ah, this fucker doesn't know about makeup. They don't understand. You know? Hey. Oh, we can jam him from over here. I forgot that you can jam from any distance. I forgot about that. Another thing I forgot about. We're good. We're in there. We're solving the puzzles. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're so doing it. We did it. We did it. Wow. 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 Easy. Easy, dude. Easy.
Cease! In the time of your ancestors, there were those who did not choose the path of faith.
Who is...
You do not need to fear their ghosts. Fear only that you...
What Skrillex song was that, dude? What was that? Who is... It's just some DMB, dude. Some drum... It's... Have you heard the curry rice and peas? Hold on. This is a diversion, but we finished the puzzles. I feel like we've earned this one. I feel like this is, you know, it's earned. Curry goat rice and peas. The DMB. Here it is, hold on. This guy made a video in which he progressively asked for curry goat rice and peas in a more and more, like, Jamaican accent, which I don't really know how he knows how to do that. He does not look like he's from Jamaica. That's still lovely. Besides the point. But they made a remix of it. Yeah, this guy. And I just feel like the game just played us a little bit of the end of this. And then had God be like, hey, quit it. Like God was watching TikToks or something. Like they literally just played this part. They just played the scream bit. And then was like, God was like, hey, quit. Like God was like listening to Alexa do this. Like God said, Alexa, play me curry goat rice and peas. And was listening to it. And then we finished that puzzle and I was like, oh shit, wait. Hey, Alexa, stop. Nice job on the puzzle. Great. And we heard a little bit of the scream at the end. And this is really good. The originals are okay. The important part is you have the editorial rights in them. Thank you. I just feel like we earned one after doing the puzzle. We're gonna even jam from musicians getting a Zoom subscription during COVID. Is this anything? This is something. But if you've ever tried to sing along to something to someone at the same time over a very long distance, the latency that becomes an issue. Oh no, the internet is dying. Maybe it's fine. It might be okay. This guy is great. I don't know, but the video is really good. The video was really good. He's good at it. He's funny. He makes a lot of videos actually. I just really felt like this is what we experience. No, the internet is dying. That's evil. Might gotta restart the router, maybe. Maybe. Can you send video, please? Sure. I can send video. Collect him. Save him for future. We'll see. Maybe we don't gotta restart the router? Maybe it's gonna be okay? Maybe? We'll see. We'll see. I think today is gonna be a relatively short stream anyways, due to the fact that my bones hurt. So, you know, but we got at least 1, 2, maybe 3 more puzzles in this. One between 1 and 3 puzzles. We got still a little bit more. Curry goat, rice and peas, you know? Have we done these ones? Yes. Which one have we only have not done the one over there then. The last one. I had a hiccup, but it's running smooth on my end. Alright, chill. Rad. Supreme. No. Do you know what? We're going back. We're going back to the mainland. We can come back here maybe some other time and do that one. I don't want to do that one right now. That one's making my brain hurt. So we're gonna head back. We're gonna do a different one. Where's C? Do we have C? What does C say? What do we... Oh! What is this? We could write a message on the wall! I should go to sleep because I'm very people. I'll give myself an extra 20 minutes of much needed dopamine excavation in the mines. Mining out the dopamine. So we back in the mines. Dopamine swinging from side to side. Side to side. Hell yeah. You get a little of a reprieve. Beep. I have no idea what's going on, do you? Where do you think you're going? You don't want to go down there, trust me. I like the energy of this one. I have traveled to the edge of the known world. Though it seems to stretch on forever, our domain is much less than we imagined. Also good. The certification program is a sham. What does a computer know about humanity? Hey, alright? The tools to overcome this place have been provided to us. We need only learn how to use them. No, this one is my favorite one so far. You'll be needing a special device to solve this one. Will we be needing a special device to solve this one? Right, something beautiful is going to happen. Or I love Kuno. Both is good. Oh, I miss Disco Elysium. What a good game. I love Kuno. I'm real upset that they didn't have built into the game. Maybe someone made a mod for it. If someone hasn't, then somebody should mod in turning Kuno into a junior officer, dude. I was gonna make a Revachol citizens whatever out of him. He's gonna be an officer. Well, you could add, if you know what I mean. Anyways, where do you think you're going? You don't want to go down there. Trust me, if you know what I mean. Well, what was the dichotomy? We're talking about the if you know what I mean versus the I'm just saying, where the I know what you mean like intensifies and the I'm just saying like softens. Have you tried crossing the laser beams? I'm just saying is all. You'll be needing a special device to solve this one, if you know what I mean. Like it's so applicable, dude. It's so good. It feels like I've been struggling with these problems for days. Did you take so long? I'm just saying. Am I going crazy or do the computer terminals have a personality? Elohim keeps telling me I'm doing well, but these puzzles are simply impossible. And I heard him listening to curry goat rice and peas. I know he's doing it. I'm doing this one. What does it say? Where do you think you're going? You don't want to go down there, trust me. Deep dish 9-inch fruit tart, version 99115. Who named the computer Deep dish 9-inch fruit tart? Have you tried crossing the laser beams? If you know what I mean. Yeah. It's really good. I like that it uses your Steam name. That's very fun. Taking a big sip. But you know you can get Kuna to follow you in Disco Elysium and get him to join the militia, right? This is not real. I tried to do it. Was I just not good enough at it? Can you actually do it and I just couldn't get it together? I am finally getting some sense of the identity in the archive, though at some cost to my sanity, I'm beginning to think this Elohim wields no more control of the world than we do. Sheep. Is this... What if God was not in charge? He was just like watching? He was just around? Where's number 2? That's number 3. So number 2 must be... Ooh, we don't have enough. Ooh. We don't have enough. Man, we don't have enough for anything. That's 7. Where's number 2? I do like how fast you can run. You can really... Wait! How did I put it? Last time I had it in third person. How did I do that? I'm pressing buttons. There we go. Yeah. Cause I like to see him sprint around. Ooh. Also, thank you for the stretch. I could use one. Oh no! Never mind. I'm stretching one arm only. My left arm is fucked up. That shit hurted. Yes, you're also Kim. You were also Kim. Let's get Herb Kuno to start following you. Oh, okay. Someday I'll do it again, and I'll cheat the stats, and I'll just unlock Kuno and get him to follow us around, and then make him a junior militia guy, and then we'll win the game. And then we'll beat up the cryptid. Show him who's boss. Bird, this Elohim is using these yellow fresh things with evil Eloise. What? Why did it just do that? Why is it pissed? It's angry. Why? What is the meaning of this? Appeal the sick beat. Wait a minute, you're not even human yourself. No. Nobody is. What is a human? The tomb. The tomb. You were too damn bad for Mr. Hot Militiaman and Funk Block. Full crackhead kid potential. I'm just saying, Kim Kitsuragi is what the people want. I'm convinced there are answers here if we look hard enough. We have to work together on this. Okay, so I guess I'm supposed to retrieve these sigils. I just get why. I just don't get why. Sure, the loud voice is telling me to, but this world of his has no context, no purpose, and no foundation from which to construct him. Go off, dog. Go off. That's what I'm saying, dog. Real. Dog's right. Let's discuss. What's going on, dog? We need more pieces. We need more bits. We need more bits. We got no bits. We need devices. Should I rename myself Crackpipe Kardashian? Yes or no? Would you change your, like, government papers and everything? Like, officially, legally change your name to this? Are we thinking, like, for real, for real? Permanent style? Maybe. Maybe. Where is... There's no piece. There's no piece. There's no additional item. Well, here it is. I just have my eyes closed, I guess. I don't know. Connect this to this. Yes. Yes. Oh no. This is disastrous. This is disastrous. What if we can go through to the other side? No. Wait, maybe. Wait, maybe. Wait, maybe. Wait, maybe. Hold on. Wait just a second here. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, no we can't. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, never mind. Yes, if legal name, yes. Yeah. We're thinking Twitch. I would probably name myself something like Sommeil l'oreiller. L'oreiller. Ah, yes. Sleepy pillow. Or sleep pillow. Or if I live in an English speaking country, something like Sleeper Pillow Man. Oh, yeah. Then in that case, if on Twitch, I think Crackhead Kardashian or Crackpipe Kardashian, it's got a flair to it. It's got a flair to it. And I think you'd be going for like a butt fungus angle where butt fungus has the most fucked up name, and then butt fungus would be like, let me tell you about fountain pens. And you're just like, hey, alright, okay. Alright, butt fungus. You know? There's something that, what do they call it? The gap moe? A little bit of a gap moe you could get going on with that. Could be fun. What about Crackpipe Ben and Jerry's? We gotta like focus group it. You gotta try doing it with a couple different groups of people. Have them give their opinion. What does Crackpipe Ben and Jerry's make you think of? What does Crackpipe Kardashian make you think of? Oh, here we go. I don't know what I did differently this time. I guess it just worked out. I don't know. I guess we just did it. I don't know. Literally don't know what happened. I was just kind of setting it back up again because I made a fucked up decision. And it just worked. Ruptured pustule. Yeah, ruptured pustule, exactly. When you get in a Twitch chat and you got someone named Ruptured Pustule dropping like philosophical quotes, getting in there being like, you know, Seneca says, or like Shakespeare, something like that. There's something to that. You know, there's some inherent comedy there in the expectations. Expectation versus reality. Hello again. Oh, we can talk to the computer. Prion soup, not prion soup, please. No. That's scary, dude. If I ever do music, my first album will be Crackpipe Shitstain. And what will be your artist name? Crackpipe Shitstain by like Ethereal Beauty or something. Crackpipe Shitstain by Elohim's Little Garden. Crackpipe Shitstain by Pearl. Look, I don't know. Hello again. I've been checking your responses against the library archives, and in order to assist you further, I need some additional information. Oh wait, what songs will be on Crackpipe Shitstain? I haven't thought so far. Damn, alright. Alright. Oh, what was it? Polish Pope Dead Hour. Polish Pope Death Hour and the album Crackpipe Shitstain. Something like Jerry. Oh no, dude. Jerry. The song Jerry off the album Crackpipe Shitstain by Polish Pope Death Hour. My rapper name is Large Dollar. What's yours? Honey Miel. What? Whoa. No, I don't know. I don't know. I really like the ones where they say like young whatever. Young old man. Young old man. There's a subject. Oh yeah, Rimjob Steve. The Rimjob Steve. Yeah, you got automated. Sorry about that. It's Big Meow. Fuck they talking about. Big Meow would be pretty good too. Listening to the guy on Reddit who leaves surprising and several comments under that name. I remember Rimjob Steve. What a time. Is that subreddit still active? Do people still post there? I feel like there's a lot of really good subreddits that just kind of like fall apart after some amount of time. Can you tell me what it is? What is to you the important difference between a pebble and a tree? Tree is heavier, pebble is older, tree is alive. I'm gonna have to say this one, because not all trees are heavier. If you got a big enough pebble and a small enough tree, I guess that's not really a pebble then. But what if the pebble is fresh? What if it's a freshly made pebble? I don't know. Tree's alive. Tree's alive. Good. Now what is the relevant difference between a tree and a frog? Frog is conscious. Frog is green. Frog is delicious. Trees are also green. I guess it has to be frog is conscious. Cause don't be eating the frogs, man. They're just little guys. You can hold pebble while you could hug tree. You can hold pebble. Does the best people have names like that, then they're actually just cool experience in life people? Yeah. Yeah. I think so. I think so too. Trees are also delicious. That's another good point. Especially if they got the fruits. The fruits? The fruits? Internet doing bad again. We'll see. If it gets bad enough, I gotta restart the router, but I don't want to do that because then it makes a second VOD. Evil. A frog is conscious. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's try something harder. What's the difference between a frog and you? What makes you a person? I have feelings. I am self-aware. I'm rational. Nothing important. Frogs are people too. There it is. That's what I like to hear. Checking user.prof done. Now that confused me because during certification you get that to be a person you had to be both an animal and rational. Frogs do not strike me in conversation being particularly rational. How do you know? How do you know? How about we strike a deal? All agree that animals are every bit as valuable or pointless as human beings. You agree that there are some activities persons are capable of that frogs are not because if frogs are people then the certification program is radically unfit for purpose. No deal. Well, I'm sorry, but if you want administrative privileges, you're just gonna have to prove that you're in some way distinguishable from lower amphibian. Just get the frogs and administrative privileges. What's the big deal here, man? What's the problem? What I'd like you to put to you is that the important difference between you and a frog is that you are rational, you are self-aware. That is what makes a person. Let's take stock. I think we can tentatively conclude two things. Number one, a person must be rational or self-aware. Number two, a person must be conscious. What I suggest we do to help resolve your problem is ask whether you are in fact those things. Are you aware of yourself? Can you rationalize your existence? Sure. I tend to agree with you. Though your responses so far have been a little eccentric, I'm resigned to admit that you are right. Damn straight, dude. The matter of whether or not you are conscious seems rather more elusive. What is consciousness, in your opinion? Oh no! Oh no! You also just dox yourself real quick just so I doing a new mod? No, Bog, please. I need a sign. Days since last self-dox. Right now we're at like one, maybe 2, 3. I don't know. Let's be honest, you just want to restart stream just so I don't get another daily hey howdy. That's true too. We gotta supply and demand those things, you know? We gotta keep the supply down. We can't be overinflating the hey howdies. Literally coughing Aristotle. Does he say something about frogs? Did he say frogs are people? The frogs. The Frogler. He's got a... There's a musical about this. Appeal to frog? Appeal to frog. Indeed. I would like to appeal to frogs. I'd like it if they come visit me. Consciousness is what separates us from animals. Consciousness is what it is like to be me. Consciousness is the feelings and senses. Consciousness is far outside my area. Don't ask me, buddy. What are you looking at me for? No, I'm gonna do this one. Consciousness is what it is like to be me. The internet is fucking dying, though. Let's be so for real. Oh no. I forgot to restart the router before stream, and now my decisions have come back to haunt me. That hardly answers the question. What is it in ordinary terms? Can I touch it? What is it made of? Complex is another word for the... Consciousness is another word for the soul. It's another word for the neurons. Not about frogs, but the meaning is the same. He used a horse. I see. What? Where can I read this? Aristoteles. Aristoteles? Is he like some friend of Aristotle? Who is he? She dies on my internet until I restart stream. She literally does, dude. Fucked up, I tell you. Oh, brother. I might have to do it. I might have to break down and do it. I might have to restart this whole operation. I might have to do it. I don't know what the fuck consciousness is, dude. How am I supposed to know? I don't know. Nobody knows. That's the hard question. That's the question they can't answer. Nobody knows. What does Aristotle say? Aristotle probably says consciousness is like... comes from the turtle that the earth is on or whatever. Interesting. Thinking. You know, I really feel like we're making progress. We'll have you through that certification program in no time. In the meantime, I will mull over your proposal and notify if you come to any conclusions. Terminating support session done. Library archive. And then we got new ones. Science magic. Yeah, baby. Though the term science is only meant what it does to us for around 600 years, it is practice far predates the name. There is evidence pre-Aristotle which indicates soothsayers, mystics, and the like may have employed basic scientific methods to predict the future and confound their benefactors. One anecdote concerns a palm reader who was exposed when two wealthy clients compared their readings and found them to be identical. In 1948, the tendency to discover deep personal meaning in vague descriptions delivered authoritatively was given a name, the Fourier effect. Today it is recognized in all contemporary psychological theory. Okay. This is like the Barnum thing, the Barnum effect or whatever, where the guy would just like make up real vague things like, you try your best, but sometimes you make mistakes, and everyone's like, that's me, bro. Aristotle didn't say, he used to only ask. He was the asker. Any askers? Aristotle says, yeah, sure do we. Way Lost blog, latest entry. Oh man, if there's one thing that's good about inevitable death, it's the food. Yeah, baby. I'm gonna have all the horribly unhealthy food in the world. I'm gonna feast on jelly bananas like a crazy monkey on Monkey Christmas. What is a jelly banana? And you know these muffins that have so much chocolate they're basically melting, that's gonna be my breakfast, and burgers for lunch. I'm gonna have burgers so greasy you could use them to lubricate a whole factory. Triple bacon burgers with double cheese and extra onions and mayonnaise and ketchup and mustard and big fat juicy patties, and then oily thick pizza with spicy salami and barbecue sauce and olives and jalapenos and sour cream. Food coma, here I come. This is literally just someone being like, I'm hungry. I'm so hungry. I'm going to die, so I'm going to eat pizza. Dog. Back when COVID hit, I went to the office with some clothes and a sleeping bag, bought some groceries, and stayed there for the whole week, preparing the computers in the center to be able to get people in again when lockdown started getting lifted up. During this entire week, I was listening to audiobooks about Plato, like the symposium and stuff. The guy's voice was great. Sometimes when I ask myself questions, my brain would ask the questions in his voice. That's kind of spooky. You're like making a tulpa on accident. That's incredible. Oh my god. Did you learn a lot? Did you have a lot of deep philosophical thoughts? Jesus Jack and Christ, opening a camera, my room, before we go back for the long weekend, he has left some fruits in there. I'm not fucking cleaning that. Oh no. Nasty fruit cabinet. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear this, Marashka. You got gnats? You got gnat-apocalypse? You got bug time? Oh no. That's so annoying, dude. Fascinated by Drenna's project. Lovely conversation. Read Talos Principle. They said the name. Greek philosophy. Relevance to current situation. Suggested naming project Talos. Drenna refused, but the name seems to have caught on with the team. Tens of thousands of files coming in every hour. Our whole history. Okay. Cool. Cool. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. How many? We did like 4 puzzles today. That's not nearly as many as the beginning of the game, but the beginning of the game was so much easier.
I keep having these dreams.
Oh.
Great empty cities, silent roads, stretching for miles. The earth from space, all dark. Not a single light to guide me home. But if someone really came from another world, what would the earth look like to them? A wilderness?
Big rock.
A wasteland? I don't think so. Even after thousands of years, they'd see a world shaped by our hand in every aspect of its being. They'd see the cities and the roads, the bridges, the harbors, and they would say, here lived a race of giants. These dreams, they scare me, but they also remind me that we built all of this.
Wow. Very cool. Very cool indeed. We built all of this. She's saying they think there was a race of giants because of the size of the pathways for like cars and stuff. What if they didn't know what it was for? What if they had the concept of vehicles? I don't know. I don't know what aliens know. No bugs yet. Luckily, those cabinet doors shut surprisingly well, and I haven't felt the smell before neither. Just now I had opened it to get some shit and felt it. Oof. Oof. When does your roommate come back? When will they fix it? My brain uses people's voices and it's kind of funny to use your voice too. Like if they're messing up my brain when it's okay, that's alright. With that tone, my inner monologue borrows voices. You got a impressionist. Your inner monologue's doing impressions. That's incredible. That's kind of fun. It's like you got people in there, you know? Ooh. That's fun. Fucking I'm going for an accident trip tomorrow. Hope he gets back sooner than me. And he cleans the shit always. I put it under his pillow. Dog, no. Oh my god. Brutal, dude. That's how it is, though. Sometimes it's like, hey, man, I'm putting your fruit in your room. Here's your nasty fruit. Do better. Do better. Stinky pillow. What if they're bigger than us and they're like, here lived a race of little guys? What, the little tiny fellas? That'd be fun. Big ass aliens. Is there like an optimal size for creatures? Could they, if aliens were made of something else, would they be bigger? Would they be smaller? I don't know. Aliens are scary. All you done with new mecha design art is a sniper. Let me take a look, see. I think we gotta end it here because I'm fucked up, dude. I'm fucked up. It's not good. But, oh! He's very nice. He's very nice. He'll shoot you. It's gonna hurt. He's bigger. He's badder. And faster, too. He's the first member of the Zang Gundam crew. Sniper mech. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I gotta go take medicine and lay down and wait for my arm to be better. But this has been good. This has been fun. We made more progress than I actually thought we would on the puzzles. They're getting harder. They're much harder. But we can do it. We can succeed. We can succeed. With your help. You guys helped me a lot, actually. Those tips are very important. Let me find somewhere to raid. It's the first member of the DK crew. DK. Donkey Kong. He's bitter. He's better. He's faster too. Let us go. Let us go to. Here's some VTubers. We'll meet them together. Thank you for the stream. Thanks for hanging. This has been good. This has been a fun time. Got me through my fevered state. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Sleep well. Be well. Eat some good food. Hopefully, have some sweet dreams. Be good. Be good. Don't get too many stinky fruits. Get them out of there. I'm not exactly sure how it works. I think it's not entirely inner monologue. It's between the part of my brain that does inner monologue and the one that puts music in my brain and repeat. I think different voices at different areas. The guy that read the Plato audiobook has inquiries. Yours are more about being nice to yourself. That was uncommon. Well, then, I gotta be more common. I gotta infest your brain and tell you to be nicer, dude. Be nice. Be nice. Be good to yourself. Be good to yourself. Get some rest. Get some sleep. Be well. Until next time. Be good. Mwah. Good stream. Thank you. No. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for sharing the company. That was fun. Have a good recovery from the vaccine. Take care. Hydrate. See you around. I will. I'm going to drink so much water. I'm going to watch H2O. Just add water. And then I'm going to add water. And it's going to be good. Good night, Bashka. Good night, everybody. Sleep well. Mwah. Be good. Be good. Be good. I was trying to say it like the gingerbread guy in Shrek 2. Be good. Be good. Okay.